Hello everybody, welcome. Hello Warcat, hello Greno Kami, hello Yon, and hello Toby. Finally, we've got the cable we needed to make the phone work with Elgato. Doesn't it look so much better? Doesn't it look so much less crusty? It looks so much better. And it seems to be working quite well. I've even got audio now. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Hey Hollow, how's it going? Kind of haven't got much done today on the game. I did finish Okita, which would have been, was that yesterday or the day before yesterday? But I finished Okita. Did a few runs of Veto. We're going to be trying Veto today to see if we could beat him. I've been trying some really wacky teams to see if I can pull off doing some special strats. It'll either work or it won't. I think I've got a team roughly in mind for if it doesn't work, so that we can still beat it. I've only done the first stage of Kalsu so far, but progress. We're making progress. I also need to do PvP, because we need to do our PvP today, because we need those medals for Athena. Actually, how are we doing on our next copy of Athena? Let me take a look. Hey Sam Adam, how's it going? Hey Katsura, how's it going? Tuscatane, what's up? Tell Terry to go commit, not depressed. Man, watching his stream makes me sad. Watching his stream makes me sad. Hey Ripper man, how's it going? You have enough rubies for your... No. PvP bad, yeah. I agree with that. I'm not taunting, I just want to see. So we're on 4.5k. We get an additional 400 plus winnings today. Within the next like 10 days or so, we should be able to get our next copy. Probably less than that. Okay, let me read some of the chat. Really happy because I got Dark Limited Dio. Was hoping for Rengoku or Muzan or Fire God Tanjiro. Who's better, Dark Dio or Rengoku? Dio is very, very good, man. Dio is a double tap unit, and he is very, very useful. I'll show you my PvP team. I'm running Luffy and Ace in the first row. I need to do some tweaks to this team, but Luffy and Ace on my double tap in the first row. You can run Dio doing the exact same thing. Very good in PvE as well. Rengoku's like just really good red damage. Plus he has a really nice support. So they're both very good. They're both very good. Got Rengoku on the guaranteed. Is that good? Also, I got Yami because I want Yami. Yami's good and Rengoku is good. I still use Rengoku all the time. Not in PvP, but in PvE. Typically for his support. But he's nice. He's nice. Fuck, his Jumputi Heroes, never played it. It's a game that's got all the characters from Shonen Jump. Well, not all of them, but fucking a lot of them, like 800. So lots of characters to choose from. You can see in my PvP team got characters from One Piece, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Reborn, Bleach, Yu-Gi-Oh, Hunter x Hunter, My Hero Academia, like loads of stuff. Well, pull videos with Terry or you in the background ever. The thing is, Terry is on like a completely different timeline to me. He's awake during the night, I'm awake during the day. So it's only if he's like willing to record something early morning for me, which would be late night for him, or before he goes to work, which would be night for me, or if he's willing to like fuck up his sleep schedule on his days off. So it's very tricky. I know he's desperately trying to get changed to day shift, but I don't know. I get the impression that's not really something you do easily at Amazon. I get the impression they don't like you doing that. Let's turn that down a bit. I'm just gonna leave it on auto while I read the chat. We even got Saint Seiya Bastard and Medica Box. Yo, new Bastard content. Very, very nice. It gives me a little bit of hope that every major milestone event is going to continue to have at least one slightly smaller series getting a bit of representation. I really appreciate that. I mean, it was Roka Tadashi Blues for 10 mil, and then for 11 mil we've gotten Bastard. Although, I believe we skipped 9 mil, if I remember correctly. We went straight from 8 to 10. So it's a little bit sad because that would have been an opportunity to get another one, but there you go. It is what it is. We got a Bobobo Feature Festival instead. Hey Akino, how's it going? He could be awake right now, but he smells. Well, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. I've told him I do want to record something this week, so we'll see if he's got time to fit it in. But yeah, we'd like to do more pull videos. It's kind of hard, isn't it? It's kind of hard. I did hear supposedly we're getting the Ace versus Akainu on OPTC. That'd be kind of tempting. I don't have any gems, but that'd be kind of tempting. I shouldn't have gone all in on Odin's banner. I spent every gem they gave us after he left trying to get him, and I didn't get him. So that's kind of sad. But who knows? Maybe next time. Maybe next time. We were off for Tanjiro yesterday, got volleyball gone from the multi-ticket, eating good. Volleyball gone's quite a nice unit for PvP. Dark Schneider on my other account. Dude looks dope. I feel, bro, the sprite looks so good. It looks so good. Do a poor video on V2 Yami right now instead. No. I have been tempted to start like clipping the streams and uploading them, but up until this point it hasn't been worth it. Simply because the gameplay looks so poor, which was kind of alright for streaming, but for a video it looked really, really bad. I didn't like it. it looks a lot better now. So I'm tempted to potentially maybe start recording when I do summons, upload that as a separate video, because most people don't want to watch a whole VOD, especially for that, like, how many summons did I do? Like over 700 in that last video. Most people are not going to watch all of that, realistically. So it might be worth doing. It might be worth doing. Enough to get some snacks. Missed you taunting me, requesting you not to taunt me. I'm not taunting. I'm not taunting. I've got Athena. That's all I'm saying. I've got Athena, and I got to save up to get her to max skill. Has to be done. I think her damage is going to be really fucking high. We like don't have any units that do that much recovery based damage. I think her damage is going to be really fucking high. So quite nice for a free to play unit. Let's see. Well, we do have to do more PvP, but let's focus now on Veto, and we're also going to launch our community challenge. Our first community challenge is going to go live on Twitch. So if you're watching on Twitch, you can use your channel points to contribute to the first community challenge, which should be starting right about now. The first community challenge is to make me summon on Yami. If we hit 5,000 mesos, we will do one multi on Yami. There are, I will warn you, 2 more goals to be set up after this, so you can possibly participate in that. I don't know how many channel points people have because it's been a while since I had any like stuff on. So challenge complete, just like that, just like that. Okay, well, after we've done our first attempt of Veto, we're gonna jump in on that. I'm gonna put up the second goal now. I don't know how many points people have, so I think I might have put the second one too high. But we'll see. Or the third one. I might put the third one too high. But if you want to make me summon on the winner selection gacha, you can contribute points to that. No, we're not doing PvP or co-op or whatever. So this was the team I was trying out. I really don't think it has enough oomph to win. But it's interesting. It's interesting. I have beaten the first bar multiple times. I've just not had good enough bubbles on the second bar to get going. So it's not really worked out. Hey Benzie, how's it going? I have 120. Okay, I might need to tweak them a little bit. Might need to tweak them a little bit. Limit Break, Toshiro, Avan, or neither. It depends what you're going to be using. Toshiro is probably be marginally more worth it. I'm definitely going to Limit Break Toshiro. But unless you're talking about Hijikata Toshiro, in which case, please do not. How many of you guys keep on losing on Jumputi online? Because I mostly do. I don't... if I auto, I normally win. Of course, I've got a crazy fucking team. I like Yami a lot, but V2 looks kind of whack. Yeah, I mean, the skill... He's definitely strong, but I think the skills don't interest me that much. Think a game like this could ever go global? No. Never. Couldn't happen. I mean, sure, you could convince people to summon on a game that has Kimetsu no Yaiba and Dragon Ball and One Piece and whatever, but if you put up a banner that has characters from, like, series that didn't get published in the West, no one will summon on it, so... I think many people might like this game. I think a lot of people would if they had the opportunity. Might not have enough for Toshiro. He's my favourite Bleach character, but he's guaranteed to come back one day, so I'll accept it. That's a shame, because he's a really nice unit. We are getting a lot of rubies, but to get enough for Toshiro before he comes out might be a bit tricky. Okay, let's start up. Let's start up. We'll see how it goes. Bacon Pan, thank you very much for the sub, much appreciated. By the way, to the subs, the sub emotes I think are a bit fucked at the moment because I submitted new ones and they didn't get approved yet. So I think right now you don't have any emotes, but they'll be up as soon as they're approved. I don't know when that's gonna be, but they are coming. So if you have subbed or you were gifted a sub last stream or whatever, they are coming. Like 20 pieces of nigiri. Holy fuck. Of course he's trying to go to burn. I'm just trying something. I'm trying something. I want to touch Hijikawa with 10-foot pole. Oof. I felt bad for you. I really did. Having to go that many rotations to get Dash was a bit rough. It's pretty good to me. Got 2 double taps discounted back to back. Let's go. That's really fucking lucky. That's really fucking lucky. Okay, so this team, the strat required for this to work is chaos. It's fucking chaos. I don't think it can work, but it can get me damn close. So I'm giving it a go for the stream. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we'll walk back to our green team with our tail between our legs. But hopefully this will at least come close. So the strategy is to use these boys in the first turn. I'm not even sure if I actually need to use these boys, but this is just to get through the first 2 turns. And then she go. Yamamoto bad. Yamamoto will have to do. Yamamoto will have to do. Or Yuno. If Yuno was out, they should have brought Yuno out for this event. I don't know why they didn't. They've been a bit weird about doing reprints, if I'm honest. Like, it feels like they've been doing way less limited reprints, except like I mean, we've got the winner's selection, but I think like during the Dr. Stone event, I don't think we had like any. I don't think we had any. And then I don't know. It feels like we've had way less. So turn 2. What are we saying? Okay, we did survive. We did survive. So the strat is holding up so far. But we'll do the one multi for Yami after we get beat. So perhaps that, if we get him, it will make this a lot easier. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Bubbles are really fucked here. I was hoping for a bit more luck. Well, okay, we'll use you. Use you. Do that. And we'll use you. Yami isn't even a protagonist, even though he isekai. Did he? He was like a drifter or something before he joined the Black Bulls, right? What do you mean isekai? Probably get hits guides +6 at least, even if I don't max LB, and we'll see. I kind of have to. Him and Tanjiro are going to be my 2 boys, so I kind of have to. Really hoping to be in a slightly better spot here. That could work. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. hits so hard. He hits so fucking hard. I think as he attacks this turn, I don't have enough HP to survive. 17k might just be enough, but no, it is not enough. I normally have more damage done to him by that point, so I think I fucked up somewhere, but I can't remember where. Okay, so we'll do our first multi on Yami. Hopefully, gonna be. Okay, I can mark this as complete. Finish the community challenge. That is done. And the single pulls have definitely not had any good animations for me recently. So I'm going to start the second goal as well. I'm going to have them both up at the same time. So if you really want to make me summon, they should both be available. I don't really know how it looks for the fans, the people watching. Oh, that's what it looks like. Okay, yeah. So if you want to contribute, you can either make me summon on the winner selection or make me summon on Yami up to the third multi. If you're watching on Twitch, there you go. Let's start off with a single. We're at least doing one multi on Yami, so that's good. Yeah, Tanjiro and Zenitsu and Toshiro is going to be quite good. I just wish Yuno was the fourth member of that group. It's such a shame. It's such a shame that he's not. Let's send it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the singles can't go up anymore. I could be completely off base, but how many tickets as well? Might as well use the tickets while we're here. Yeah, Yuno's got a nice sprite, to be fair. Yuno has got a nice sprite. Oh! Tangerine is over again. Tangeриne's good, man. 5-star on the that might have been the 10th step, I don't know. But we actually got stuff in here, so. Lucky, man. Lucky. Could be an omen. Could be an omen for what's to come. We got the lucky, man. Now let's get lucky. I was really hoping it'd be 5-star straight away. I was really hoping. It could still come off. Yeah, kind of had a feeling. Kind of had a feeling. These things happen. These things happen. We carry on. We soldier on. Luck on third multi. Don't do this to me. I shouldn't have. I went 3 multis on Shirahoshi and I shouldn't have. Like, if I was going to do it on stream, that would have been one thing. But I was just like, oh, I've got to do a summon in case I get her because she's the blue Rengoku. But I don't know. But yeah, one thing I was thinking, I got sidetracked what I was saying. I think the reason why we might be getting less reprints is to make it more desirable to summon on gacha like the winner selection and like the Muso gacha that's going to be coming off of third Annie. Because if this is your only chance to get like all these limiteds, then you're going to have to, you know? But it does seem like there's been less reprints. Pharaoh, thank you very much for the subscription, much appreciated. We're going to try this team again. We're going to try this team again. It's not a good idea, but we're going to try it again. I think there's hope. I think there's a little glimmer of hope here. 80 or fire freezes my domain. You can have. You know what? You can have it. Just let me use Tanjiro and Toshiro together once in a while. Can't install updates. Get out of here. I need to know how to turn that off. It keeps on coming up while I'm streaming. Nothing to do would be set up hearts for Kagi. Yeah. This is right. This is right. And Goku here. Have the hearts. Yes, 10k heal. That's what we like to see. If you're a real burn bro, you'll max limit break shit. I really don't think I will. I really don't think I will. Naruto and Sasuke is whack. Yes, you're not wrong. I get what they were going for though with the unit. At least the animations look good. What are we doing here? We need to burst everything here, so that actually makes sense. Put them next to each other. Is Yamamoto on bubble reduction right now? I forget which turn it is. Yes, he is. So I can burst those in the corner with him. So burst these with Goku. And then doesn't matter. We use Eye while we're not cursed. $200 more burn damage, Shishio. Man, Shishio, I mean, I don't understand the concept of the entire event, if I'm honest. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if you were going to change his sprite, make it like, I don't know, like a Genkai battle or something. Why is it a catastrophe again? You have like a limit to how good you can make the catastrophe units anyway. Yeah, you know he's weak to red units, but he would be very good here. He would be very good here, if I'm honest. I don't hate Kenshin at all. I don't hate Kenshin at all. I think if you were going to add a Kenshin unit, though, I would rather either they be a Gacha unit, or at least somebody we don't have already. There are loads of characters from Kenshin we don't have. It seems like a waste to do the same spray again. What am I doing? What am I doing? Lucky. I think I gotta go for it, don't I? I think I gotta go for the damage. That little corner? In that little no? Okay. Motherfucker hits so hard, you know. He hits so hard. I know type advantage would help with that, but come on. Is Goku going to be enough here? He's not, is he? Well, we're going to have to use Goku and hope for the best, I think. What's Akito's passive? Is it below a certain HP? Oh, in the boss room. Interesting. Interesting. So he's always going to be 6. I might be able to use that to my advantage. I knew he'd kill me there. Is Cyclone. I've got like no Cyclone units. I've got... What have I got? V1 Uno. Is that it? I think that might be it. I think I can pack more damage in because I need to like push. That might be a way I could get more damage, but I really don't want to, you know? I really don't want to. I'm not using more jewels on him. And what else I can really do though? Sanemi? Oh no, I have Sanemi. I do have Sanemi. Hey Nino, how's it going? We'll give it another go. You know what? We'll give it another go. Ace is better than Yamamoto, but I don't have Ace. If I had Ace, then I might be using Ace, but I don't have Ace, so I'm not using him. Speaking of usernames, did you notice you don't have to send friend points for daily missions anymore? I don't know if that's a good change or not. Because it's kind of tedious to always have to go over to your friends list, send friend points, send stamina, but at the same time, you should still be doing it. Because you're sending friend points to your friends and you're sending stamina to your friends. I don't know why they removed that mission. Because you should be doing that every day. Very strange. I'm happy they got rid of some of the daily mission, like the daily rotational stage ones, because those ones suck. Rengoku's still trying to pull Fire God Tanjiro. Well, good luck. Tanjiro is very nice, so good luck. Day Makima and Ajimu join the game is the day I quit being free to play. One seems a bit more likely than the other. Of course, Chainsaw Man isn't actually in the game yet, so we'll see. That's a lot of hearts. That could work in our favour. Oh yeah, don't know. That'll work, that'll work. You're right, I'm not a true burn bro, sadly. I don't have all the fire and flames units, which is a shame. But I can't afford to summon on them all. Glad to be the first event I get all the units. Feels good, man. What was the first event I did that on? Possibly a Katekyo Hitman Reborn 1. I think that might have been the first time I did it. Second Dark Hero. What was the second Dark? Oh. You got Dio and Muzan. That's pretty good. For Yami. I did one multi. Hype for sooner. Yeah, see, I'm interested to see what they're going to do, because I think if I was them, I'd be making a standard gacha sooner. But there's every possibility he's limited. Right, curse reduction this turn, that's it. Curse reduction. Shit, I didn't think about that. I think we survive. I can't remember how hard he hits. I think it's like 5-6k here. It was a bit more than that. It was a bit more than that. We survived. Cool. I think we survived the hit, but I think then like we can't survive the next turn, so I think we're fucked anyway. Like, cause you need like 25k HP here or something like that, and I just don't have it. Possibly use Yukirito. Worked out, has it? Oh, 26k is not even enough. That's crazy. It's like if I can't survive that turn, the burn stacks aren't there. So maybe I need to use like burn weakening. I don't even know where I've got an opportunity to use that. How many characters do you guys have? I think I got about 700. It says 833, but I've got loads of dupes at the moment. I would guess about 700. So many whales in here. No whales. Giotto limited Enma Gacha. Possibly. I'd rather see Enma be the limit if I'm honest. I mean, Giotto, sure. As long as I think soon is probably not. Oh, check with the... Yeah. That's it. That's right. 743. There you go. 743. Still missing some... the ones I'm just not going to get for a long time. Like, if they're in the standard gacha pool, fair enough, they might come about. But like, Hijikata Toshiro, that's going to be next year. Unless something happens with the Dark Schneider banner. But we're not summoning on Dark Schneider until we summon on Toshiro. These two are in the standard gacha pool. I have all the Gintama limiteds. Oh shit. There you go. Ochikame, the limited. It's always the limited, bro. The limit is just such a nightmare. Eden I don't have. Oh, that's never fucking happening. I'm never gonna willingly summon for Jotaro, so Dio maybe. They're all in the pool, could happen. Just missing Shaka, huh? That's a shame. I could probably get Shaka though this year. Yukanda, that could happen this year. Nier could happen this year. Senku's not gonna happen. Tsukasa's next year. Arvan's not gonna happen. Dragon Ball's no fucking chance. I'm missing so many limiteds. Naruto not gonna happen. I don't know. You know the one I'm like proudest of is Kimetsu no Yaiba complete collection. Let's go. Oh, you're all jealous. Hey Luffy, how's it going? The unit scar's gonna go 9 multis. I'm not going 9 multis today. I'm not going 9 multis for anybody today. Next time. Next stream. When's Toshiro come out? 22nd or 23rd? Next Wednesday I'll be streaming Toshiro. I'll do summons for Toshiro. Right, I'm gonna try it one more time with the stinky team, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna try and make an actual team. I don't hate Dragon Quest. I'm waiting for the anime to finish up and then I'm gonna watch the whole thing all in one. Oh, Saint Seiya collection is better than mine. Don't worry, when the next Saint Seiya event comes, I'm gonna fall way behind. I don't know how I've ended up with so many Saint Seiya characters. I guess I got gold Seiya from that choice ticket, right? There was like a choice ticket, I think. I can't remember. I think there was, or maybe I just got lucky on one of the like free limited tickets. I don't know. And then 7th Sense was, I picked him, I think. So I remember saying I'm gonna pull for Ace and Luffy, and then I can pick 7th Sense. So I did that, and then. Is that all the Saint Seiya limiteds? It is. Yeah, it is. Oh, you're just missing Athena. Yeah, but you'll get Athena soon because they're giving out loads of medals, so it's fine. Almost forgot. We did it though. Reza Rose, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Imagine owning this many units. It's luck. It all comes down to luck, and also spending money on the game. And spending money on the game, that definitely does happen. You got Muzan. Muzan's good. Muzan is a good unit. I will admit I don't use Muzan much, but that's just because I don't know. I actually don't know why I don't use Muzan much. Probably because I just use Tanjiro for everything, even when he doesn't have type advantage. Oh wait, yeah. Almost forgot. Actually, do that. I got an idea. can heal. Shit, I've done that wrong because Akito is not out of curse yet. That was a mistake. I just lost about 5k heal. That's sick. Never mind. Never mind. Should have done that next turn. Wasn't confident I was going to survive though. That's the thing. I wasn't confident I was going to survive. Well, I would have had about 5k less. Yeah, I would have survived. Okay, I fucked that up. I could have done well there. Enough. It's just not enough damage. You could. I've got him to that second bar before, but like you've just got nowhere to go from there. Just really fucked that up there. Okay. I was gonna die here anyway. What was the first Jump series you watched? Well, it would have been Dragon Ball. Would have been Dragon Ball because it was. Like I didn't start like getting into anime till I was like early teens. When I was a kid, they did show anime on TV. We had, I think, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Tenchi Muyo, and then a little bit later we got like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't know what else we got. I think we got a few others. But it wasn't until like years later. I think the first series I picked up that wasn't Dragon Ball, that was like me going out and buying a manga, that was Bleach. So Uzone's nice for normal attack damage. Yeah. Is there a blue normal attack damage buffer? There is. It's Ichigo, right? Don't have him. Don't have him. Have you watched Steins Gate? I have not watched Steins Gate. At the moment, I'm actually reading. I'm reading 2 new series. I saw somebody had picked up on Manga Dex. I think it's called. Namakawa-san Won't Be Bullied and Usotsuki Android, both by the same artist. They're both quite good. They're both quite enjoyable. What am I watching? Oh, I've been watching Samurai Champloo. I hadn't seen it before. I noticed it was on Netflix. I needed something on in the background while I was working. And yeah, it's okay. It's alright. Some of the story arcs are a bit dead, but for the most part, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. 4Kids Yu-Gi-Oh! It was alright. 4Kids Yu-Gi-Oh! Was alright. They did some silly stuff, but it was entertaining. It was entertaining. Yeah, Dragon Ball is a bit of a normie pick, but most people started with Dragon Ball, realistically, unless you count Pokemon or something like that. Most, at least in the UK, if you watched anime, you probably started with Dragon Ball. I wonder, is it better? You know what? I think it's better to use Ichigo second. I could be way off on that. I think it is better. Waiting patiently for the day that Jujutsu Kaisen gets added to the game. I think a lot of people are waiting patiently for that day. I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm certain it's going to happen just because it's just too popular to pass up the opportunity. Would not at all be surprised based on what Shiraipi said about I know people were expecting Jujutsu Kaisen, but you'll still enjoy this event. I have a feeling Jujutsu Kaisen could come for the anniversary. Like, that definitely could happen. We're like almost at 100 new series, so I wouldn't be surprised if the theme of the anniversary is new series or something like that. Like that, or maybe like there's like a part 1 and part 2. and one of the things is themed around new series, and one of the things is themed around something else. I don't know. Just ready to see Gojo everywhere in PvP. Yeah, but we need to get like Yuji first. Worry about everything else later. Once you get Yuji in, then they can plan the feature festivals. It's the anniversary, March 28th. Started with Yu-Gi-Oh! Second was Inazuma 11. I definitely watched Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. Inazuma 11, I don't think was on TV. Yeah, well, what did you start with, Yon? What was your first series? Unless you said it up there and I didn't see it. Probably started with Slayers or Yu Yu Hakusho. We never had Yu Yu Hakusho here, I don't think. I know, like, a lot of people in America started with Yu Yu Hakusho. Impatiently for JJK. And another Luffy version. Yeah, another Luffy version is it'll happen, it'll happen. First one I saw was Cobra. Okay. Alright, well, it's safe to say that's not a normie pick, I'll give you that. It's got Tanjiro from the limited ticket. Let's go. Tanjiro's a beast, bro. Tanjiro's a beast. You're not really seeing the best of him right now, but Tanjiro's a beast. Let's do that. I fucked that up, didn't I? I fucked that up. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I don't think I was going to win this run anyway. I used it too early. How badly did I fuck up? Did I just use... Okay, I didn't use Ichigo yet. I think we're fine, actually. Okay, I think we're okay. Just started the game and got Mugetsu and Dio on the first rotation of a limit banner. Is it good? Mugetsu is very good and Dio is very, very good. Very, very good. They bought the DVDs for me at the grocery store, although only about half the anime got translated. Oh, okay. I would have been lucky to stumble across any anime. Like, the first thing I stumbled across that was, like, outside the normal scope, you know, Dragon Ball and stuff like that, was obviously Bleach, and then what's the next one I bought after that? I don't remember what the next it might have been Yu-Gi-Oh! It might have been the second manga I bought. I don't know. But I bought those. There was this bookstore called Waterstones. I mean, it's still about now, but they were one of the first places to start selling manga. And I actually found out about Shaman King there, but then they stopped selling it, so I had to go and find somewhere else to read it. And then, well, now it's changed hands. It's not even Weekly Shonen Jump anymore. New series theme would be cool. Maybe we'd get a Black Clover unit that isn't shafted. Maybe, possibly, maybe. New series have got a lot of bias in the past world. That's true. New management seems to quite favour a lot of the newer series. The series was Dragon Ball, starting with the GOAT. And Dragon Ball, man, Dragon Ball was so good. Dragon Ball was so good. It gets a lot of shit because it's like, you know, it's like everybody watched it, so everybody kind of knows what it's about, and everyone kind of thinks like, oh, well, like, it didn't really do anything original, but it's like, at the time, it did some really fucking good shit. It's just, like, people overanalyze everything because something everybody's seen, and they've oversaturated themselves with it, you know? It's the same with One Piece. It's definitely the same with One Piece. You just have this feeling of, oh yeah, but like, you know, but it's like, no, it's doing some good shit. It's just that people have had too much exposure to it. Am I gonna survive here? I'm not even sure I'm gonna survive here. Well, let's see. 33k. I should survive. I'm gonna die next turn though. I'm gonna die next turn. Yeah, I'm fucking dead. Alright, we'll try a proper team. The strategy tweaks I made there made no fucking difference whatsoever, so... Piss off, mate. You already killed me. Even I feel like Black Clover's gotten enough for now. I think we'll get a second feature festival at some point. Quite possibly this year. Like later this year. Alright, so green. We're going for green. Curse Resist would be good. I don't know if I have a lot of green Curse Resist. That's not a great team. That is not a great team. Garadon frontline. I can't remember. Damage plus damage to weaken enemies plus fixed damage. Okay. Partnership with Tamari. Looks weakening. That we can throw those two in there. At least. And then possibly some like Cyclone. That was it. That one. Ooh. There's not a lot of options here. Go with Sanemi and Yuno because Yuno gets a boost. But that means I've got no healers, so that doesn't really work. Someone's got to go. I do have Summer Momo. Now that you mention it, I do have Summer Momo. Only Dragon Ball, Roku, Danashi Blues, and Bastard as AE series since the 10 million downloads event. Yeah. But we know Otokojuku's getting a feature festival, so we've at least got that coming. Think Reborn will get a reboot? Probably not. If we're lucky, maybe some OVAs, but that's it. I have a Maxafina. Eventually. I haven't seen DB until I was like 14. They took it off air since a kid jumped out of 6'4" pretending to be Goku. Then it became impossible to find. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's fucked up. Just buy some units. Oh, okay. Okay. If you guys get me up to the third multi on the community challenge on Yami, then I'll do it. Yeah, I could use Summon Momo, I guess. Let's chuck her in there. You know, dead off Gara and Get some of my moon there. It's annoying they have units like this that are so good that you can only get at certain times of the year. Like, it's like, oh, she'd be incredible for this. If you had her, don't. We need a healer here, right? Surely. Or we just, like... We need a healer. We need a healer, surely. But we need to work on these supports a little bit. Some curse reduce, some... What have we got for curse reduce? Yeah, slim pickings, really. Slim pickings. Use dash. Oh! Which one? Which one? Barry from Katekyo Hitman Reborn help me out. What, because he's an alt buffer, I suppose? Guess that works. Might actually be a rare instance where Sage Mode might have got some use for me, but I don't have him, so fuck him. Pull the new dash and use it. Should I? Should I? Oh, Hibari pierces damage reduction. Oh, that's right. That's not bad at all. I'm level 8. What's it get level 8? Another 2%. Ooh. Hibari, you know. Who does more cyclone damage? 354, 990, 690. 335, that'll go up a little bit at the 350. You know, it does more with the boost. The new player, after doing a rotation on the limited banner, should I go for the limited banner again or wait for Toshiro? Wait for Toshiro. Like, if you've already got a couple of decent limiteds, then Toshiro will be a really good addition, and then you can just go from there. Alright, well... And we'll start with this team so it saves it, and then we'll back out, and then we'll see what we can do. So let's see, Sanemi is down here, Yuno is down here. You're already on level 6, Yuno. There you are. I can't help but feel that was probably a waste of an ultimate scroll, but these things happen. Yeah, I think we'll have to take Sanemi out for Hibari. Hibari pierces, but he's also a big buffer. That's who I meant to... fuck's sake. That's who I meant to put some scrolls on. Hibari. Where is he? Yeah, sure, you can have the pickled stuff, whatever it is. That works. I do have Tezuka at a higher level, of course. The highest level, which is 12, and never level up his his other skills. Yeah, we'll throw Tezuka in there, sure. The Hibari, it's not really a Cyclone strat so much, but it's, you know, we've got a Cyclone unit, and Tezuka's still really good. Lots of key supports, really. Nezuko would be a good one to put here. I think was there not another curse reducer that was like not green but did green? Or am I remembering that wrong? You know what? I think I'm remembering that wrong. I think Hallelujah does blue and another color, red and blue. I don't think there is another one for green. Or if there is, I probably don't have them. They might be like a limited or something. That's dumb. That's dumb. Oh, that's right. You were saying Kimimaro. Yes. Get in the squad. Get in the squad. Kimimaro. Yeah, I should have just read the chat. Playing games that listen to this chat while being in class. Man, you guys got class? I thought all the schools were shut. Who would be a good addition here? Gon is just good to have a board control. Stick you in there. And... Oh, Gara. Where is he? Gara's a nice one. 3-turn damage reduction. And then... I guess we could just keep Ayamano there for now. Oh wait, doesn't Boruto do some good heal? No, he doesn't. He's a tower healer. Absolutely disgusting. I'll stick Isebai there. Alright, we'll give it a go with this team. We'll see what happens. Rate ups. Oh, didn't include any of those. Might have to put some of those in. Missed a bit of the chat there. Let's have a look. At least we got Shaman King and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Shaman King. I forgot we also got Shaman King. Shaman King was awesome. We had the anime for that as well. The fucking intro for Shaman King in the West is an absolute banger. It's a banger in Japan, but it's a banger in the West as well. Shaman King anime was bad towards the end. The manga had, like... To be fair to the anime staff, the manga was, like, not really done, and it took... Didn't they, like, revisit the ending? Like, we didn't get the full ending to the manga, like, till way later. So, anime staff had to work with what they worked with, and they did, maybe they didn't do a good job, but the manga ending's really good. Hopefully the reboot is better. Yes. Beyblade? Yes, I remember Beyblade. Let's see. So I guess damage reduction turn 1. Same as the other strat. But maybe I don't need to use all of them, I don't know. Let's get some burn going. I think I'm alright. That, to be on the safe side. Get some Cyclone going. Rip Promise Neverland Season 2 anime ruined it. You know, I think based on what I've heard from like some of the people doing reviews and stuff of it, it sounds like the original writer has worked with the team to make a new story. They're intentionally not using the original anime story because a lot of the points behind the original anime story were based on like mystery and like trying to work out what's going on in the story. They give you like little clues, little hints, and you had to try and work out what the fuck's going on. So it came down to everybody having an experience together each week, what's going to happen this week, and then the series came to an end. So you can't really do that with the anime because the answers are already out there. So I think they're trying a different approach, perhaps. But from what I've seen, a lot of the changes are not great. But I'll give him a bit of time and see what happens. Maybe I'll give it a watch. Yeah, so here comes the curse. And now we only need to waste one curse support. That's nice. Shouldn't have done that because he was he was on Cyclone. I should have hit more bubbles. We get a limited V2 Kalsu. I mean, I wouldn't hold your hopes for it, but potentially, based on the small amounts of the series I have read, potentially we could get a Bastard Feature Festival somewhere down the line. And if we did, I would say he would be a good candidate for a standard Gacha along with the rest of the main team, Arshizne and Gara. Perhaps. Perhaps. I can't help but feel like this might not actually be a copyright-free song. Would Dax copyright a song? I don't know. I don't know. I keep forgetting I've got to make an effort to attack first with Hibari. This isn't a brain-dead team. I need to actually focus a little bit. Really in a bad spot here. Really in a bad spot. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. That healing's really not going to cut it. It's really not going to cut it. I think we've taken an L here. Possibly. Got fucking wrecked there. Got fucking wrecked. When are we getting Brook V2? When are we getting Brook V1 is a better question, and I think the answer is I have no fucking idea. I would say this, I have a feeling that they might have got some negative feedback from the New World event that we had last year. Not because it was, oh, it's just like the units from Taiwan. I don't think people really cared about that either way. Like, they like those characters, so it's cool. It's just that because it was too limited to 2 events, it was kind of dead. It was kind of a dead week. So, I have a feeling that that's what they're doing with Taiwan now. They're releasing more stuff on Taiwan so that they can do more New World events on JP. So that, say for example, later this year, they're like, New World event. And they release Zoro, and they release, you know, Hiyori and Tashigi, and like they can do that as a more regular event on JP and have it as a full event rather than as like a filler week. So perhaps that will be us not getting a One Piece feature festival this year. Like they will just sprinkle One Piece throughout the year instead of having one big event. Perhaps. Just a theory. Just a theory. Hating us with a bastard feature festival when he knows it's not going to happen. It might happen. It might happen. You never know. Let's see. Ishida also worked with the staff on Tokyo Ghoul Route A, which was intended an anime original. They apparently threw storyboards and ideas in the bin when the actual series started. Doubt the same thing happened here, but you never know. Possible. Nezuko rates up green appearance rate for 4 turns, so it goes well with Cyclone. Yeah, that's a fair point. I shouldn't really be using Isebai here. I should be using... I don't know. Not Isebai. Who fits? Oh, my Makibel's level 10, and that's bad damage. What's Momo's damage like? It's quite a bit more. But you do get that Legend Summon charge with Makibel, so something to consider. What's her passive? Oh, bomb damage reduction. Yikes! But well, somebody has to have it. Rainbow and damage up. Not really what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I don't know. Skill bubbles plus bubbles. I guess that'd be Okuyasu. So let's stick Okuyasu in there for now. See what we can do. What could have been in this event as a swordsman instead of Carrot? Carrot makes no fucking sense in this event. I don't get it at all. I'm sure there's like some part of the theme that I'm missing that she fits into, but I can think of many characters from One Piece that would have fit better. Again, you can't rely on the themes too much in this game. You just kind of take what units you get and go with it. Fuck it, Rengoku. Start off with a burn. Jumputi Hero's best gacha game. All we need is good ass summon animations. We beat Dokkan. Bro, summon animations are in need of a revamp. Quite badly. I don't know why they haven't at least added some more, but they should definitely revamp them. 100%. I'm gonna die here. I don't think so, but I might do. Fuck it, just set up some more bubbles, who cares? If we die, we die. We're fine! I fucked that up again, didn't I? I've done it on the wrong turn. No! I did it on the wrong turn! Idiot, bro. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Dead run. It's a dead run. Maybe it's because Keiji's will oscillate the carrots. Maybe. That seems really loose, but maybe. I mean, I haven't read that whole scene. Maybe he... I don't think he uses carrots to lure the horse over. Maybe. I don't think so. Worst thing in this event is new Akita no Carrot. They literally only changed the quotes and the victory pose. Well, that's the thing. I think they only changed, if I'm not mistaken, the support skill. I could be wrong on that. I think his attack and passive at least have similar quotes, if not the same. And yeah, they changed his victory pose, or his some of his animations and stuff, but it's the same sprite. It is the same sprite. He does have a good buddy skill though. That's true. I think it's the inclusion of Gintama. Bro, can't they just leave us an event without Gintama? I beg. It's not needed. It's not needed here. I don't mind a bit of Gintama when it's hype stuff, but when it's fucking Akita, same sprite basically, that's just not hype for me at all. How it'd go though, like we can't just have Goku blown up a meteor like a Dokkan. I don't know how they could change it per se. Just maybe more flashy, maybe more of those like they have in Dokkan, the like misdirects. It's like, oh, you got shitty summon, oh, joke's on you, you actually got a 5-star. Like, how long did it take Bleach Brave Souls to add that? It's way better now. It's way better, because if you got a gold butterfly on Bleach Brave Souls, you just wanted to dash your phone. You were done for the day. You didn't want to play no more games, you're done for the day. So I don't know. If you ask me, it's kind of fucked. They can fix it. They can fix it. At least add more of those like little panels that show which like the characters coming at the screen. They used to do that every couple of events. Like when they added, I remember when they added Muyo, they put a Muyo one in there. When they added City Hunter, they put a City Hunter one in there. They can add more stuff like that, at least. At least. Fucked that up, didn't I? I would like another Fist of the North Star feature festival. That'd be cool. I don't know how likely it is, but I would say there's always a chance we could get a Fist of the North Star character stuck into an event somewhere. What we do here? That doesn't work. That doesn't work because it's in the wrong place. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. This is not going well. I only changed the victory animation, like with all the costumes, the other animations only got slightly different colour effects. I think his special has slightly less effects. Oh, okay. Wish Akita was worse, because even though he's pretty good, I have zero intention of interest of looking at him. Yeah, at least as a like support, it doesn't matter too much. Kaio Limited could happen. Yo, I'm just saying, these ensembles do like to throw us a few rogue ones. It could happen. Unique Man Feature Festival #2 limited V3 Akuma Shogun. I think like we've already got a limited Akuma Shogun. I think the next limited will be Kaneko Man, but yeah, a V3 Akuma Shogun could happen. More copies of same characters. Not ideal, but you know, these things happen. These things do happen. Sometimes you just gotta accept, you know what? The devs, they've got some sprites they've already done. They might as well put them out. I don't know. Gintama only had the feature festival since the MissCon event though. I thought it'd get more in January with the final movie, so I'm happy for it. But I'm also a Shinsengumi fanboy, so I'm a bit biased. Well, I mean, look, we got the had 2 Gintama feature festivals total, and yeah, the movie did come out, so I did kind of think we'd get something for that, but no. I guess they had other stuff planned already. I don't know, like, I don't mind a little bit of Gintama here and there. Even having Gintama in this event, I wouldn't have minded so much. It's just that Akita seems like a really lazy inclusion because it's just a costume. It could have just been a costume. They could have just made it available in the store. And Hijikata's fine. He didn't necessarily have to counter a Gintama character though. Limited Frankie Shogun. I think we could do with a V2 Frankie. If we do get a V2 Frankie, I'd like it to be pre-time skip because I think post-time skip Frankie is disgusting. Pre-time skip's quite cool. Mind that. I just want Akuma Shogun's V1 to get an updated sprite, so it could be on the same quality as Goldman Special. That'd be cool. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that'd be cool. Frozen. We've crashed. Okay. Cool. Suppose that does happen sometimes. We're waiting on Goldcloth Sayer to lose his crab hands. You got V2 Sayer or V3 Sayer whose sprite is amazing. So I think at a certain point you gotta call it quits. Like there's so many characters who still have like really shitty sprites and they have no V2. But Sayer has at least got one amazing sprite. So we take that. Hopefully we can get another Sayer at some point, but we'll see. I mean, I have no doubt my entire one will get a new Sayer at some point, but hopefully it will come to JP and it will be something good. And not just like a medal store unit or a tower unit or something. I kind of think we want to use Tezuka earlier. Make the most of the rate ups. Fucked that up, haven't I? Okay. I might have to move Gon. If I put Gon in a different position, I could probably make benefits, or make the benefits of his support a bit better. Bubbles are just a tiny bit fucked up, and I just can't quite link them up the way I want to. Well, whatever. Actually worked to my benefit, okay. Overall, never get a V2 or maybe an Akita tier V2. I don't think they could do that with his sprite. Like, I don't think Akita's is particularly good, but Cobra sprite is so old, so like, so dated looking. And that's the most HP I've had at this point before, so that's good. Oh, is that not? Oh, I thought that was 7. No. Let's do that. 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 It's so hard here, though. That's the thing. Not really take another one of those. So when he gives himself that 1 turn damage reduction up, is that like Doesn't say how much it is. I wish it said how much it is. I think it's a lot. I never expected 7 Sensei coming, to be honest, but I'm taking it. To be honest, Limited Doko was weird. Watch him turn standard gacha. It's a bit strange. Let me say this, right? We got Seiya in like the special Saint Seiya Feature Festival in Japan. And a lot of the stuff we've got from Taiwan has kind of come, not necessarily in order, but for the most part, around, like, it came out about this time on Taiwan, and a few months later it came out on JP. Athena only came out, like, a month ago on Taiwan, pretty much. So, her coming out first, before Doko, before Aldebaran, and before all the other Saint Seiya stuff from Feature Festival 2 on Taiwan, is very interesting to me, especially because I thought it would have made a lot of sense to make Saint Seiya Feature Festival number 2 on Japan almost entirely themed around the Hades arc, have Athena counter a new version of the Hades stage like it did on Taiwan, and then you can also have Doko there. You can maybe add in like canon to go, like you've got the Surplus Saints already. You've got like a lot of stuff already there, and you only need to add a few characters to make it to a full feature festival, all based around one arc. Like you've got Shion that we don't have on Taiwan as well, or on JP as well. Like there was a lot of stuff there. You could kind of all put it together into one event, and then they've made Athena come out way earlier than I anticipated on JP, and then it's just like a throwaway special event unit, I suppose. But it's very, very odd. Very, very odd to me. Then say I got 2 limited tier free-to-play units. Now Poor Men on PvP store 1 Doko for a limited tier Unival unit. No! No! Love the inclusion of Bastards, even if I don't like the series. Hope we get some City Hunter next. City Hunter, I would actually say that's quite a good shout. City Hunter, keep saying it wrong. City Hunter would be very cool. And a new version of Rio would be nice. They could maybe make it into like a mini event on the back end of a milestone celebration. Give us a new Cat's Eye and give us a new City Hunter. That would be really dope, if you ask me. Doko is a limited. I would like Genkai Shion to be changed, however. It was like a catastrophe. It was definitely a catastrophe event, bro. It was definitely... Bro, they didn't even change the banner. They just put Genkai battle over the top. It wasn't a Genkai battle at all. Athena plus the Feature Festival would have been perfect, but they've messed up with Athena many times, so... Yeah, Athena was like one of the first Saint Seiya units made. She was supposed to come out with Hades, and then we got Minato instead. And ever since, Athena's just been mistreated. Maybe that's why. Maybe they felt like Athena's sprite was too old, and they were like, we should get her out first. I don't know. I don't know. Do here. Maybe should have burst of Yuno there. Might have been smarter. Don't know. Let's... Are we going to survive this? I think we are. I think we are. Don't know if I can handle a second curse, but... Maybe we won't get cursed. I don't know. Maybe we'll get out before that. Probably not. Probably not. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I don't think you attack on turns you curse, but you do also curse me in a way that I need to get rid of it, otherwise you're going to fuck me up. So, let's deal with that first, I suppose. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The side narc event would be so fire. Athena came out faster than expected. Athena coming out now. That's the only thing I can think. They just wanted to get her sprite out. That's all I can think. And her sprite looks fucking fine considering how old it is. It looks so good. Saints. They wouldn't be surprised if we don't even get Doko or Shion or the Surplus Saints. I'm not sure about the Surplus Saints, but I would say Doko and Shion, that is a completed sprite. There'd be no reason not to add it at some point, just even if it's just like a throwaway, like whatever the fuck event we need to fill a week event. Rhea and Kyori dual unit, Cobra and Lady dual unit. Rhea, Kaori, Cobra and Lady quad unit. You know, you gotta... If you keep dreaming, eventually it might happen. You never know. They could have updated her sprite if they wanted to. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's been so long since they made her, they could have. But considering they didn't update Akita either, I think this might be... You know what this might be? This might be our new producer saying, I want to get out all the old sprites now so that we don't have any that we're sitting on anymore. And then from a certain point in this year, it will only be sprites that have been worked on properly moving forward. We know for a fact that sprites released after this set date will only be ones that we have like reworked, not the old ones. So any of the ones that were used for costumes or whatever, get them all out now, and then at a certain point we'll have all new ones. Shirai Kanko for the anniversary. Well, that's the thing. Shirai Kanko is a finished sprite. We know this. So if it would be silly not to release her at some point. Seeing Athena as a non-limited unit was kind of tilting. I agree. I definitely do agree. But I think they've handled her at least a little bit better than they could have. Like, she could have just been a normal tower unit. She's good. She's a good unit, so it's something. By being limited worthy for who she is, Athena's just kind of meh in the series. Yeah, well, that's... How can I put it? Some of the characters in series, it's like... I could see being a limited, despite the fact they didn't really do a lot. They're clearly powerful, but they don't really... Or skillful, or whatever, but they don't really do a lot. Oh god, how do you say that name? Kaze Noetic, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Characters like, who's an example? Who's the, what's the name of it? Urokadaki in, what's it called? Kimetsu no Yaiba. He's obviously very skillful. Same as Rengoku's dad. Obviously very skillful, obviously very good at what they do, but it's just like, yeah, no, just they don't really do a lot in the series. They use the final version of Athena, so making a V2 would be weird. I don't think I'll make a V2. You might get her like before she's revealed as Athena, like her human form as like a free unit in an event. That'd be kind of cool. Or is it like a legend summon maybe? I don't know. I think I've got too many options for legend summons in Saints Row. Like a Kabuto Genkai battle could happen. Yeah, Athena's important, but she don't do a lot. She do a lot. From what I've read, she don't really do a lot. New Icky would be class. Yes, I'd really like a new Icky. His sprite's starting to look a bit old and crusty. Athena could have been the Muso for Saints Seiya. Yeah. So Aelos, with his ult being the message inscribed in Greek for the bronze sites in the sanctuary. No, it'd be the Wailing Wall destruct that. Yeah, I mean, Aelos is probably the only option for a Genkai battle, I would say, that I've seen. God, what happened? My screen went off. Yeah. Okay, I can see it now. I could see Aelos. That'd be cool. We've only had one moveset so far though, so it's a bit hard to say what they would and wouldn't be willing to add. You never know. You never know. I should really be using you. Why am I not using you? Oh, we're not cursed as well. I think I'll do it. I think I'll do it. Go on, go on. Yes, yes, let's go. How do you feel about Iki and V1 getting updated special animations on Tier 1 or JP? They didn't. They should have added it realistically. If the sprites are updated already, it's just a copy and paste job. Like, I've seen how they do the animations in game. It's like a one file for the sprite, one file for the animations. You would just take the animation file, move it over to the JP server. That's all you would do. I have a feeling they forgot they did that, so they just didn't put it on the JP server, or they thought they had already done that when they updated Hyoga's sprite to change his eye color. Potentially. Simple, they hate Sensei in Japan. They don't hate it, they just don't really like it. How does the 99 luck skill work? Don't have any to show you here in this team, but if a character has level 99 skills, they get all of the stages of their luck skills added to their current skills. So they get additional skills based on how much luck you've given them. It's normally something along the lines of extra attack, extra ultimate attack damage, or extra normal attack damage, or sometimes a mix of 2 or 3 of those. Seems okay. Seems like it's made a lot of the free-to-play units maybe a little bit better. I don't know. And yeah, when you get a character to 99 luck, whack them in the front row, but the skill will be active no matter where they are. But to get the 99 luck bonus, they still need to be in the first slot. Godclaw says the only limited I can see coming next, maybe. Is there someone I'm forgetting? Maybe 8 Senses Shaka or something? Maybe I lost 2. Godcloth Sayer, I think we will see on Taiwan probably at some point in the next couple of years. Whether it'll come to JP soon or not, I don't know. Oh, we're getting new story mode, by the way, guys. If you forgot, we're getting new story mode. We're probably just getting the ones that Taiwan's getting, but potentially down the line, we could get new, like, legend summons and stuff added, and maybe new characters, I don't know. We're going to be getting some new story mode stuff. That's something to look forward to. First right now, that's the important thing. He just hits hard here. Just hits hard there. This is where he starts becoming a problem. That was not very good. Only a 2-turn curse. We might be okay if it's only a 2-turn curse. It's only a 2-turn curse. Okay, I think we're okay. Right? Yes, we're okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I wonder what I'd do with Poseidon. They won't release Poseidon or any stuff related to it. That's a feels bad. Loka, Aeolus, and Goldcloth say are the main limits I could possibly see for Saint Seiya. Bro, on Taiwan they could do whatever they want, but on JP, yeah, I could probably only see those 3. Dark Heroes Hades shouldn't be cool, but not happening. You'd still get a Dark Heroes Limited though. Good. Oko, Aelos, Shaka, Gemini Cannon. Oh, Cannon would be so cool. I only read a bit of that story, but Cannon would be so cool. Aphrodite Limited. Bro, Aphrodite for Valentine's Day. How did that not happen? I know they were trying to make it a ladies' event or whatever. How did that not happen? Outrageous. That makes more sense, right? I think I'm fucked. I think I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Actually, did I have Kimimaro's ready? You know what? You know what? I think I might be alright here. Because Hisoka's going to be ready before his next curse. I think we're actually okay. That's crazy. I'd like Leo Icky. Yeah, I mean, we need a V2 of Icky no matter what. Worst Saint Seiya shaft was Hades, adding him to free-to-play list of 3 months after introducing Dark Heroes Limited. Sure was something. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Hades was cool, but I shafted Saint Seiya completely that event. That event sucked, bro. Like, it was such a cool concept, and they didn't really go very far with it. And there was definitely some cool characters added in it. They could have done so much more there. They could have done so much more. Yeah, the fact that we knew about Hades straight away and then that was the only Saint Seiya stuff, that did suck. These devs, man. Sometimes they seem to know what they're doing, and sometimes they really don't. It's gonna hit me hard here, though. That's the thing. He's gonna hit me hard. No! No! The 3 turns are... That's outrageous. That's fucking outrageous. What do? What do? Nothing I can do. I don't know. I can heal, but he's gonna hit me so fucking hard, I'm not surviving. Didn't know he was gonna burst my whole board when it got him under 50% HP. Oh! There's poor Yami. If you hit the goal, I'll pull Yami. If not, I won't. That's basically it, isn't it? Basically it. How far are we in on Yami? It doesn't even tell me. 4k raised. We're not getting there this stream. We're not getting there. That's perfect time to pull Yami. Is it? Is it? It's tempting. I won't lie. It is tempting. But nah, I won't. What I might do is the 500 on this banner. Oh, I've already done the 100. Ooh. I'll do the 500 on this banner. I know it wasn't one of the incentives, but I'll do it just because you never know. Never know. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Well, let's see. Let's see. Either way, I think it's fine. I would much prefer Dash, but you know what? Either way is fine. Want to move Dash? Oh god, no. It's probably going to be like a launch dupe. It's probably going to be Lucky Man again. Could have got a new Shun on Valentine's Day. Yeah, yeah. I've got my one Shun for now. That'll do. That'll do for now. We'll get another one at some point. Is this it? Is this it? Wow! It's version 1! It's version 1! Are you serious? Bro, what are the fucking odds? What are the fucking odds of that? Get out of here! Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm fuming. That's so annoying. Should have pulled. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. 7 million download event made me read Shadow Lady. I really like IME's addition to the game. IME's really cool. I've never read Shadow Lady though. It's only short, right? It's only like 1 volume or something. You got me up to 6k. Oh, we might actually hit Yami today. Guys, if you're watching on Twitch and you've got any channel points, might be worth contributing to Yami. We're not going to get the winner selection one, so if anybody did contribute to that, I'm just going to refund it. But anybody that contributed to that, you'll get your points back. But yeah, make me summon on Yami up to the 3rd multi if we can hit the channel point goal. It's 6 o'clock. Shit, I need to do my PvP. Let's do PvP. That was cruel. No, they didn't need to do that. they didn't need to do that. I like. at least if it was just a random launch dupe, I would have been like, well, that was unlucky. The fact that it was Dark Schneider, that's a piss take. It really is. If he contributed 2k to make me summon, so we're now up to 76% raised. I'm here. How many more is deep do we go for Yami? We've done 1. But we will go up to 3 if the Twitch chat can get me up to 3. If not, then it's staying as is. Let's do that. Let's do that. What does attack up to the head? Fucking hell. Rare to come up against KTM Naruto. I haven't seen that many of them actually. Taunting me with a Dashi port. I'm not really taunting, I wouldn't say. What was the order here? I can't remember. I think it was. Oh, I can't use Tsubasa. Shit. Shit. I guess it's got to be Aoshi. Oh, and then gone after I burst. Okay, use Aoshi. Go on, Sandro. Let him know. Let him know. Naruto ain't shit. Ain't Black Clover fan. I don't mind Black Clover. I think those early volumes of Black Clover are very high quality. I think the fact that the pace is so damn fast for a shonen series, I think it's very good. Beyond that, it's okay. It's okay. You see, this is where I was thinking about reworking my my supports a little bit, because Zenitsu's really cool, gives me the attack boost, it's great, but I think Juza might actually be a better choice. Perhaps. I don't know. It has helped that I've had type advantage this whole fight. That's cool. Her animation's cool. I pulled her, but I've never used it. Her animation's cool. Well, I have used her. I used her in a team. Not in PvP. I didn't have a good look at her animations. Yeah, I think Black Clover's good. I do think Black Clover's good. I probably wouldn't rate it as highly as some people do, though. I will say that. I think I'm supposed to use Yoriichi last. I think I fucked that up. Oh well. Somehow that's worked. Let's go. Let's go, a big Black Clover fan, even more than Kimetsu no Yaiba. No. Definitely not. But sure. Will you use Toshiro for boost week? Probably, yeah. I mean, I don't see any reason not to. I look forward to seeing who the blue version of Yoriichi is. It wouldn't surprise me if it was, wouldn't surprise me if it was Rukia, if I'm honest. They could throw out a rogue, I don't know. They could freeze one. It always makes me laugh though. The one series that they've got like 100% right with the like elementals has been Kimetsu no Yaiba. Like you've got the burn Tanjiro, this is red, the green Sanemi inflicts cyclone. Like they've kind of kept true to the format the entire way, and even like with the demons to an extent as well. Like Doma freezes, but it's like the one series where the elementals is like, it's more implied than it is. Like Tanjiro's not actually burning anything. It's just like a representation of his swordsmanship skills. So they got the fact that he burns right, even though it's technically wrong. And then a character like Endeavor that definitely burns stuff doesn't have the ability to burn anything. They made some weird choices with that stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Certain characters are great, but like most shonen, it falls back on tropes. Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. But some of the arcs just go. Like I had to reread Yami versus Vetto to get the like translations for the skill names, and Yami versus Vetto is like 3-4 pages. It's like the whole team's like fighting against Vetto, and then he's like gonna implode or whatever. Yami just comes in, one strike, let's go home. Like I like that sort of pacing. I like that, just like fuck it, let's just go. Let's do this. I think I got quite unlucky there. Damn. Okay. Ooh, do I burst? Probably not. Oh fuck it, I'll let the computer sort it out. I'll let the computer sort it out. New Asta will be yellow. Maybe. You mean the new Asta that we just got in the manga? Maybe. I could see it happening. I reckon it'll be a tank. You're gonna be a tank? I'll be a tank. You think if they get more to love Ru characters? I think we'll get more to love Ru characters. I mean, we've got a lot of the main cast, but I think we'll at least get Yui Kotegawa at some point. And obviously, Nana. We still don't have her, so we'll probably get her. There's enough content they could do a feature festival, but I don't think they will. Did we manage to defeat Vetto, and more importantly, did we use the god Tanjiro? We have done neither of those things. I can probably beat the first health bar with Tanjiro, and then do like, I don't know, the first little bit of damage. Like, I would say optimally, with Tanjiro, I could maybe get him to half a health bar. Like, kill the first health bar, get him down to half on the second, and that's about it. I don't think I can go any further. His damage is just so fucking high, bro. On that second health bar, he just starts smacking you up every single turn. Nightmare. What's the last mission for the beginner missions? You got to get characters to 99 luck, I believe is the last mission. So just feed dupes of a character, one of the free-to-play characters, and get them to 99 luck. Give me a blue ace. Yes, that'd be cool. Still don't know who blue ace would be though. Maybe again, could be Rukia again. I don't know. Not sure who they choose. Not sure. Hoshinengi's going well too. Yes, that's true. Hoshinengi does have good coverage for the elementals. Yeah, he shoots tornadoes out all the time. Doesn't even make him green. That was dumb. Also, it really seemed like Tezuka and Jackie both could have been Cyclone units, and then neither of them were. I wonder if Tezuka was a Gacha unit, would he have been a Cyclone unit? I don't know if he would have, but he was supposed to be a standard Gacha unit. Have you got licked from Black Clover? I do. Unless you're talking to him. Yes. Licked from Black Clover isn't it? We need part 4 Jotaro Limited. Yes, I think that will come at some point. I just hope to God it's not literally like the exact same sprite and they've just coloured in the, the costume to be white. I hope they put a little bit of effort into his animations and stuff. I know they're not going to like do a sprite of him like all beaten and bloody, but like it is going to be from that scene, so I at least want like animations from that scene. No L for Blue Ace? Possibly. Possibly. I could see that. That stage is brutal. I tried doing it with Tanjiro for the meme, but got stopped in the second part. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there is a way to do it. There might be, but I'm not sure how. I can't work out how to do it. You'd need like more curse reducing supports than I had as well, and there aren't that many. So Hoochie Made in Heaven when we'll get part 6 this year. We got part 5 last year. I assume we'll get part 6 this year. Same, love how Tanjiro and Zenitsu don't even use the elements are great, and then Yuno's passive just gets it. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. They could have just given Yuno the passive. It's not even that big a deal. Veto fight is great. Second best after the Dante stuff. Yeah, I quite like that arc. You know, I'm not a big fan of Veto as a character. He's very one-dimensional. At least the way he's presented in that section, that fight. He does have a backstory, obviously. But, it's entertaining. It's entertaining. Jackie should have been Green Zenitsu. I don't think they would have done that. I think the only limited we're going to get from Otokojuku is going to be Momotaro, and that's it. But you know what? They could surprise us. They could surprise us. Asta's new design is kind of whack. Yeah. Not a big fan of it, but it's like... We'll see. We'll see. It's the first time he's like transforming like that, so we'll see, because it could like get tweaked later. You know, hadn't been planned already. I wonder if Jackie could have been promoted to it instead of Tezuka. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, obviously they know Otokojuku's popular, so there's a possibility there. Normal time skip and just the arm look better. The arm does look good. Time skip Asta's so funny because he's like, he's like so wide. He's just got so ripped. He's so wide. Pretty good though. 9 multis for Yami soon. I never said 9. I said 3, and we're pretty close. We're at what 81%. But guys, if you do have any channel points you want to contribute, we're almost there. We're almost there. Which is better, Licked or Tamura? Assuming you're talking about Shigaraki Tamura, Shigaraki is way better on Jumputi. I don't even know if I've ever used Licked before. Never get a samurai version when he uses the katana, that would be cool. Well, a good time to release stuff like that would be during this event that seems to have a lot of stuff inspired by feudal era Japan. Unfortunately, instead, we got Carrot. That was cool. I don't know why. We got Carrot. Is Valentine's Boost this week? It is, isn't it? Valentine's Boost is this week. Amamiya is still a weird choice for frontline, but okay. I suppose if you didn't pull any of the Valentine's units, it's your only way to get a boost. Yoga, Aokiji, or Rukia for Blue Eyes. Yeah, I think I said before, Aokiji to me does make a lot of sense. Like, if you make Rukia the freeze weakener, and then make Aokiji, like, time skip Aokiji, the blue version of Ace, that would be pretty damn good. I could see a lot of people pulling for Aokiji as well. Like, make a new Akainu stage that's like... I don't know, would you make it a Genkai battle? Would you make it a Catastrophe? I suppose it would probably be a Catastrophe, but... give us like a good new version of Akainu as well. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Limited Rukia would be class, would be cool in Toshiro, literally. But Rukia will come, definitely. Definitely. We at least, like, if you're not going to give her Bankai form, at least give her, like, time skip or something. And then give us the Bankai later. Like, I know there's so much content to cover for 1000 Year Blood War. And there's so much content from the other arcs that we still don't have. But it's not really fair making Rukia, like, a 4-star that evolves into a 6-star. Like, she's not good. She should be better than that. And I would also say we should have Chad. And we don't have Chad. So, are you trying to say that Carrot isn't the strongest Kabuki mono under the heavens? Carrot doesn't make a damn lick of sense in this event. I can make an argument for every other character in this event as to why they're here. I have no idea why Carrot is here whatsoever. Like, if you want to say any of the other characters from, like, the last few arcs of One Piece, you could probably make quite a good argument, actually. But Carrot is just such a weird choice. Like, even the other animals on Zou at least have ties to the samurai and stuff like that. Or anything from Wano. It made so much sense! I don't get it. So strange. Hoping it'd be our blue Tanjiro instead of Toshiro. I really felt like it was going to be Toshiro. Like, I knew we were going to get adult Toshiro at some point because it's such a big, like, super cool moment. I know he's such a popular character. I just had a very strong feeling he would be the blue Tanjiro. And when he was announced, I was like, yep, no problem, I'm going in. Instant freeze would have made perfect sense for it, how she throws everything around her. Couldn't even move herself anymore. You could also argue that makes sense for freeze weakening, because she made everything so brittle that it just cracked to pieces. That she makes you so brittle that you're more susceptible to more. I don't know. I'm waffling. I don't really know. She's still cool though, so I'm hoping she gets added. What should be the freeze limit when when we got Valentine's? Bro, the way they were like, oh yeah, super powerful freeze character, and it's a Valentine's event, and you're like, oh shit. And it's like, Shirahoshi. You're like, fuck off, Shirahoshi. What's that got to do with anything? What the fuck has she got to do with anything? What should I spend the mesos on? If you want to spend the mesos, you can spend it on the community challenge. If you click on the bar, it should be at the top. We're at 84%. If we reach our goal, I will do another 2 multis on the army. We need a waifu, bro. You know what's strange? Like, that whole event was a complete misdirect, because they said they were going to do a special campaign that adds Siren and Buso ranking. And then Siren didn't even get a Gacha unit. Siren got a 1 Transcendent class event. And the protagonist is still nowhere to be seen. And then fucking... It's like, it's Valentine's, we're going to get a super strong freeze unit, and it's fucking Shirahoshi. That didn't make any sense. And there's still like loads of characters that would have made sense for Valentine's. There's still loads of characters that would have made sense for the Zodiac, you know? Someone said before, like, Lunar New Year. Like, oh, we're getting characters like Lunar New Year. She's a moon rabbit, whatever. Yeah, okay. Also, still don't have Taurus Aldebaran, who is a bull, and it is the year of the bull. Where's he? Where's he? Even if it was just a throwaway event, chuck him in there. Oh, we're there. 10k. We're going to do 2 more multis on Yami. How delightful. How delightful. Hope they won't make a normal gacha for Horns of Salvation Ichigo later. We're getting Horns of Salvation Ichigo no matter what. But we could also get Rukia in a separate event. It could happen. The kit is okay, but why is it freeze? Doesn't make sense. The support quote is her saying Decken isn't her type. She's getting the cold shoulder. Oh god. Oh god. 20% K from me, I would finish it, but I'm not allowed to. Oh, okay. That's what we'll get Agaha for Annie. Well, like I said, I really feel like they will do something for hitting 100 series during Anniversary. And they could say, like, we're introducing a load of new series. And they could include Ageha and possibly Kazuki Muto as part of that. Because they'll say, like, new protagonists or something. And technically they'll be new protagonists, even though we've got the series now. That's something I think could happen. And then they add them, they maybe add Yuji Itadori in there. Like, there's options, there's definitely options. If they wanted a limited for that as well, Sakuragi. And then you know, obviously the Muso is just going to be, like, Vegeta or something. I don't know how that part ties in, but you know what I mean. Another 10k, another 3 mods. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, should have been the freeze weakener because she can make you wet and then have Rukia. Yes! That actually does make a lot of sense. Noelle still could be that. At some point, she could still be that. I would just argue that it maybe makes more sense that it's going to be Rukia, simply because they did that with Kimetsu no Yaiba. But then again, Rengoku, Shirahoshi, that doesn't quite add up. So yeah, it could be. Could be. I don't know. Could be. One of Salvation versus Almighty Yuhabaha for whatever the fuck first. Rukia versus Asnote for that's near Blood War Feature Festival. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down. Bro, they love throwing an Ichigo out. Do you know how many fucking Ichigos we've had? They love just giving us an Ichigo, so... I guess it's time. I guess it's time. Please, be kind. Kind. I've got a lot of good events coming up that I need to summon on, so please be kind. That's not kind, is it? That's not kind. E3 Tanjiro would be the freeze week, because haha, what's that Tanjiro? I mean, you joke, but it could happen. Yeah, make the freeze sensor. She insta freezes. Yeah. Yeah. Look. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to free. I'm going to free. Guaranteed 5-star, guys. Let's go. If you could give me more than one. After that Dark Schneider cuckery. that bullshit. Like, giving me version 1 Dark Schneider on the fucking version 2 Dark Schneider banner. Nothing could have triggered me more there. Nothing. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. To make up for that, maybe 2 5-stars here. Huh? Maybe 2 5-stars here. 1. Jonathan. Not even a unit I need. Okay, cool. V1 Yami, I hope. That's rude. That's fucking rude. Well, I have no intention to spend any more rubies. I have no intention to spend any more fucking rubies. I'm gonna have one more go at Veto, and then I'm probably gonna call the stream there. We're gonna try one more time. Rukia versus Asno was the third most popular Bleach fight in the last popularity poll, so he has a great chance. Yes! I'd say so. Jumputi isn't too graphic and Asno is relatively graphic. Yeah, but you know, they just censor that shit, that's what they do. Coach dude from Rookies was super useful for me on this stage. Yeah, I could use Koichi. I could maybe drop Yuno, to be honest. I just don't play the right way for Cyclone. I maybe drop Yuno. We'll see. Do you expect Black Clover to have such a popularity comeback like it has? I mean, I can't say I've noticed a popularity comeback. But I guess I've seen people talking about it on Twitter. I think it's a perfectly fine series. It's just not doing anything particularly special, I wouldn't say. I would say it was better earlier on, though. I would say the story was better in the first few volumes than it is now. Yeah, fuck it. Just drop Tezuka now. As noted, Giselle, my most wanted 1,000-year Blood War characters, so hopefully we can get at least one of them. Yeah, we will. Like, at a certain point, they have to, like, start revisiting content for certain series. Like, for example, Dragon Ball. They're gonna have to revisit a lot of content. One Piece less so. Naruto less so. But Bleach, again, like Naruto, like One Piece, has so much content. While it's doing V2s for fucking Hijikata Toshiro, or version 6 Hijikata Toshiro, version 8 Goku, whatever, they could just have new characters for Bleach. They don't need to revisit the old shit. Medical Box Season 3, please. That'd be nice. I think it's maybe a bit optimistic, but that'd be nice. I was running into the same problem while trying to use Rao. The DOTT of Cyclone wasn't worth, so switched to DR. Yeah, that might be the strat. That might honestly be the strat here. do you think the Hoshidenki content we might get could be, since it was a survey series? I'd like Fuga and Shinjin, but V2 Shinkohyo actually shocks could be cool too. I would say Fuga and Shinjin would be really nice. Obviously, I've not read all of Hoshidenki, but I've seen Fuga and Shinjin in Ori Collection. Really love the idea of having him added to the game. In terms of what else, I don't really know, to be honest. They went a kind of weird direction for me with Hoshidenki, because it was made into such a small event, and from what I have read of the story, Kohiko being a free-to-play unit is kind of weird. But sure, I mean, sure. Nice to get the content regardless, even if it's not really exactly what you wanted. But yeah, like probably a Hoshidenki character. It probably should be a new one, not a version 2, I would say. But yeah, Shinkohyo's sprite's kind of old, so I could see a version 2 at some point. I think Clover's pretty good right now, but it fell apart for a while starting at the end of the alpha. Yeah. I think some of the story for me, it just like after the time skip, they had a lot of cool ideas, and that was nice. Yeah, I think at the start the pace was just lightning quick, and it did slow down a bit. And some of the story elements they introduced just weren't for me. Are you caught up with One Piece? I am caught up with One Piece. I am, yeah. If you win this fight, you can end the stream if you lose 3 more multis. I definitely did not agree to that. Nor will I agree to that. Who's got the lowest cooldown? That's the thing. I think whether I've gotten the 2nd or 3rd row as a low cooldown. I can't remember. Buddy? Maybe. I think I used Kimimaro last time, so I'll use him again. Again, Shinjin with bomb on special. Could be. We need more bomb units. I love how they've added like a weakening version for every debuff, and they like haven't released any strong poison or bomb units in ages. It's like, what would even be the point in bomb weakening? You haven't given us many strong bomb units, so why would I bother? But yeah, Kohiko really felt like he could have been a limited. Like if Hoshidenki was gonna get one, and you were gonna release Bunshu as a catastrophe. He wasn't a catastrophe though, was he? He was an ultimate class. A score challenge on tier 1. But you know what I mean. It makes sense that he was that kind of event. Really hope they do a new Feature Festival survey at the same time they release the 3rd Feature Festival winner. I think, yeah, they will do a new survey. I think they'll probably do it earlier than that, though. I think they'll probably do it for the anniversary. They'll give us another survey. They've released exactly 2 bomb Gacha units. Katsuna and seasonal Katsuna. Oh, no. E2 Bunshu and limited Kohiko. I think you could do that. But then again, Kohiko's sprite already looks amazing, so I don't know. Again, Shinji would be awesome. Just the War Arc Feature Festival in general would be great. And the 2 most likely limiteds are Fuki and Nataku V2. Nataku V2 though. Nataku V2 would be really cool. Bro, do you remember his Jump Awakening on Ori Collection? That was dope. And the way they made him Gacha, Gacha, and they made a new version of Takubo free to play. I thought that was really cool. And that V2 Takubo is really cool. Just want a Toriko Feature Festival, man. Me too, buddy. Toriko fans don't eat here, sadly. Dark Heroes limited Yoshikage Kira to bring bombs back to the meta. That is a very good shout. That is very much something I could see happening. That would be, it would be a wasted opportunity not to do that, to be honest, because bomb units just don't happen. I can't think of any characters other than him that are like limited worthy that would give bomb. But they could just do what they do with so many other characters where they just give them a debuff for no reason, so that's probably more likely than anything. Fugen Shinjin, farmable Entenkun, possibly. I'd quite like Fugen Shinjin. Entenkun's the one that looks like a little goblin man, right? He's got like the goth colours. Yeah, I did all 3 steps on Yami. I got sadness and nothing else. It'll be the Bomb Man from Hunter x Hunter. We've got the Bomb Man from Hunter x Hunter, and thank fucking God he's not like a catastrophe or a limited or something. He's just a random throwaway event that nobody cares about, which is exactly what he deserved, because that's not a great storyline. Even within Greed Island, that's like the weakest storyline. The bomber. Oh, oh, Kira's limited Mr. 5. Oh, I don't know about that. Intenkun's the Muppet. That's mean. Yes, freeze. Okay, that works. That works. More freeze units, we do need that. Oh, we have pushed him through. We have pushed him through without taking an extra hit. For a second, I thought I was cursed, and I was like, well, I'm just going to die. But luckily, I wasn't. So let's do that. Get all this fucking HP back. Fuck you, Veto, you prick. And then... yeah, we'll heal here. We'll heal here. For sure. Then we'll be on 100% health. We'll be on 100% health. Because we want to pop these bubbles with... yeah. Wait, no, he doesn't have Cyclone right now. Whatever. We're healed. That's the important thing. We're healed. We're healed. Look is nice. Don't think he clears the board here. I hope he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't. We can get away with that. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. If we get Chainsaw Man in the game, maybe we can get a bomb unit for going. Oh, Reza, right? Yes, that would be really cool. I don't know what she'd be though. She feels like she'd be an event unit. You think bombs and poison not being restricted to one color, there'd be more of them, but Jumputi is just like, nah. Yeah. And then with bombs, yes, that could happen. Well, Medical Box doesn't really. Medical Box, I would say, is one of the candidates for series to get like an extra bit added onto an event, but it technically has had an event. It was just so long ago. E2 hiring maybe one day. I feel like bombs are pretty fitting. Yeah, could work. Could work. EP's out for Stardust shooters. Yeah, man. I was disappointed to see Stardust Shooters shutting down. I think a few people sort of saw it coming before it was announced, and you know, I mean, I don't know how much money they make or whatever, but I will say, I don't think Bandai try hard enough. If a game's not making them like millions and millions like Dokkan is, or like One Piece Treasure Cruise is, if it starts to make them less money, they're just like, oh, sack it off, can't be bothered. Not even gonna try. They added some of these updates to these games and they're just shit. Some of the updates are just so bad. And then it's just like, oh, well, it didn't work. It's like, well, obviously it didn't work. The updates sucked, bro. Warrior Collection updates sucked. The Smash Death updates sucked. Fucking, like, trying to add all, like, the extra PvP and shit to Blazing sucked. They don't try hard enough. It's a weird thing to say for a multi-million-dollar company. Try hard enough. I don't think he bursts. Well, I hope he doesn't. I think he might attack, though. If he attacks, I'm fucked either way, so I might as well just use Gone here. Might just be cursed, though. Oh, yes. Sensational. Absolutely sensational. Jujutsu Kaisen went. Maybe for Annie. Maybe. It's just a feeling to me since bombs feel like the most techno damage over time sci-fi. Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose so. And these characters in the game, they are. They are. We've got... I think we've got pretty much all the main cast. Could always have more. I don't know who though. We don't have the older sister character yet. Well, is it older sister? Or whatever her name is. The girl that turns up really late in the story. The older girl. I wonder what the new game mode for Jumputi would be. Pretty hype. The new game mode appears to be what's it called? Like Dokkan Battlefield, something similar to that. Hopefully it's better than that, but probably something similar to that. And as for, I don't know. I know they're releasing some new stuff on Taiwan. They have specifically some icons in the files for like status lock. You can lock a status, which I assume means someone can't steal it. And they've got some new kind of power up I've never seen before. So I don't know what Taiwan's doing. I don't know if we're going to get those buffs as well. I don't know if that's going to be something exclusive to the new game mode. I don't know. But it's interesting. It's interesting to think about. You think we'll get a Gacha Tengen eventually? He can have bombs, and then KMY would have all the damage over time represented, especially with Omanai for more poison with Shinobu. I would say that the chances of us getting a new Tengen would be incredibly high. With that new season of the anime coming out, I would not be surprised if they revisit that entire arc and make a full event out of it. That would not surprise me at all. Like, even if they're giving us like, well, I don't want to get into spoilers, but you know, I think they'll revisit that arc 100%. Let's see. Okay. I am cursed right now, so I should probably use Kinro, but at the same time, I need to consider what I'm going to do when I get below 50%. Kimimaro will be ready when I get below 50%, but Hisoka won't be. That's tricky. That is tricky. I can't take a hit here. If I take a hit here while I'm cursed, I die 100%. 100%. Yeah, we just gotta use him. We don't have a choice. We gotta use him. Maybe just use Gara here. Maybe just use Gara. Take a hit Reborn could have new gimmicks since it's next month. Could do. When did they announce new gimmicks for? I can't remember. Was it next month? I can't remember. We know they are coming. I don't know who would have a new gimmick from Born. I'm really trying to think. I don't know. Who are we getting? We're probably, like I said before, I don't think it's going to be all featured around that one arc. I think they're going to pick and choose from various arcs. I think we will get Sasagawa Ryohei, and I think we will get Chrome Dokuro. Potentially one of those could have a special ability. Ryohei really seems like a character that would just have a very standard kit. Chrome, on the other hand, could have something a bit funky. I always want to see some kind of collectible achievement with manga pages to complete whole chapters. That'd be cool. Ori Collection tried a thing with collecting manga pages and that game fucking ended up in the bin. But I don't think the manga pages were necessarily to blame for that, so maybe. Hoping Gyutaro could be an actual unit now would be cool. Tengen is best pillar, so a new version would be cool. Just no cross-dress gang, please. We will probably get both. You dead. I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong. Yeah, I'm dead. Well. I think I had almost full health last time and he still killed me, so I don't know that there's much use in trying to heal, but you never know. We'll give it a go. Yep. I don't know. Like I said before, I think probably swap out Yuno. I need another curse reducer, really, though. Like, Yuno's not necessarily really the problem. Not having another curse reducer is definitely a problem. So maybe I have to take Momo off the front row. That logic follow? Like, replace her with, like, Makibao or somebody. Put her in Gaara's spot. I don't know, I don't know. It's tricky. Akibao. And then Koichi Kawato here. How high up is rookies? I don't even remember. Oh, there you go. And start that up and then back out, and then I've got to level up Makibao's skills a bit. Rio would work as a bomb unit, I think. Wait, which series Rio? Which Rio? World Trigger is nothing specific. Mirror could have been bombs. No specific reason. V should 100% have Cyclone. Yeah. I don't know. World Trigger's a weird one, you know. World Trigger's a weird one, because I really thought we'd have more content by now. It'd be one thing if it was still on hiatus, but it's not anymore. How much XP does that give? I like really wasting that. I don't know. I'll never do that. I don't know why. Rio Saber, yes, that does make sense. Yeah, we've got Parko, but we don't have Gender Bank Gintoki. Okay, let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. New strat, new team. Oh, I haven't got long for the PvP though. I can't do PvP first. Alright, we'll finish PvP, we'll have one more go and then we're done. I gotta finish off my daily missions, otherwise I'm never gonna afford Athena. How Niti and Viper feel like they could be bombs in game, even if it doesn't really make sense. Any of the Trion Cube weapons. I mean, realistically, I mean, if you're talking about like it making sense in game, you know, Shirahoshi's freeze. Like, I think at that point we can say, you know what? Just do what they want. They can just do what they want. I'd much prefer it to make sense when they do it. They can pretty much do what they want. Bro, I'm just watching the bot slaughter this run. Absolutely. Actually, no, you know what, to be fair, his Luffy Ace burst as well, so that's not an awful strat. My damage isn't going to be very high, though. Imagine having Snake Man and Hashirama in the same team. That's crazy to me. Snake Man feels so old. Hashirama's, like, so expensive. That's so weird. Shirahoshi did freeze the shit from falling with magic. That is one of the loosest ways to look at it I've ever seen. But sure, if you wanna go with that, then sure. Snake Man has a nice niche at least. Yes, that's true. That is true. Don't have any counter, and it wouldn't have mattered because he didn't ult attack. But sure. Deku slot 3. What are we thinking about Deku slot 3? That seems like an odd choice to me. I mean, someone could just be picking their favourite characters, I don't know. But... well, it looks like this team's going to beat me regardless. Bot made some suspect choices. I want to see what the bot does here, because you've still got all the supports left to make this work. You're still going to make this work, surely. There are no bubbles left for Tezuka's skill bubble. Oh no, no, no. Come on, Ichigo. That's it. Get the fuck out of here. That didn't work. That didn't work. This team should be a PSA for when not to pull for the Musa. Annie, you'll never be able to afford the other limited to be left with Snake and better Odin. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do it manual. We're gonna do it manual because we even lost to the stinky team, so we're gonna try manual. See what happens. An interesting team to say the least. Even Sky's Luffy Ace, no wonder we still get OP content. I don't have a problem with One Piece content, I have a problem with us getting One Piece content so frequently, and other series basically not at all. Luffy Ace is really nice with PvP. I've seen a lot of people say like Luffy Ace is like the weakest dual unit, which I would say in a lot of cases isn't inaccurate, especially PvE. You're not wrong. A lot of the other dual units bring more stuff to the table, or the double tap units bring more stuff to the table. But first row PvP, for me, Luffy Ace are unmatched. Those rainbow bubbles are just so good. Tsubasa first, because you're set position. Then Aoshi should link everything else up. First, and a Tobey, then gone. Should I limit break Yoko Kurama? I would not recommend it. I would not recommend it, if I am honest. Which moment is that Tanjiro from? I mean, to not get too far into spoilers, it's from the Swordsmith Village arc when he fights against one of the demons there. Yeah. So you can see why Zenitsu, like, Zenitsu is so good because he gives me the boost, but just giving me a skill bubble and no bubble manipulation here kind of puts me in a rough little spot. We got a little bit lucky there, but it's not ideal. It's far from ideal. I thought they'd be shit and now everyone whoops me in PvP with them. It's just that passive is just unreal for that slot in PvP. Just have that many rainbow bubbles when you get started. And it just gives you the opportunity to... Well, I mean, you've got double tap. You have 5 actions that turn. The damage over time multiplier with the number of bubbles popped. Well, every... I don't know. I actually thought about it, to be honest. I think it stacks. Does it not stack? You get like an additional burn for every bubble? I could be wrong there. I think you get additional burn for every bubble. So Yoriichi lasts. On first. Tezuka second. Love the fact that Yoriichi gives you so many bubbles. It's really nice. Graham has poison. He's like poison Tanjiro. Poison's based on attack, so yeah. At least I got Senku instead, who I don't use. Hey, Senku's alright. What's Senku again? Is it normal attack damage? Senku's alright. Wait, is Senku really normal attack damage? That seems like the worst thing to give somebody who's supposed to be like... Oh no, actually, you know what? It does make a lot of sense. It does make a lot of sense. Because if he's like the leader of the team, everyone else around him is going to be using normal attacks because that's how it be. That does make sense. You know what? That does make sense. I forgive the devs. That one makes sense. Yeah, we could do... It does stack. There you go. It does stack. So I was remembering wrongly, but it does stack. It does stack. So that's good. We could do with a really strong poison limited. I would not be against them giving us like a poison version of Tanjiro and a bomb version of Tanjiro. Obviously not Tanjiro, but I mean, you know, in the sense that it's a bomb unit that also gives you good bubble manipulation, rainbows on passive. Openeye would be the poison Tanjiro, Tengen would be the bomb Tanjiro. Tengen I could see being unlimited, Openeye won't. I could definitely see them making Tengen unlimited. Like, it must be funny though, like, if you're a part of dev team, like, you look back and you're like, oh god, why did we make Tengen a free-to-play, like, random throwaway seasonal unit? Why the fuck did we do that? He's part of a major arc of one of the biggest series in the entire fucking planet. What have we done? Anime will replace Yuno as the Cyclone Tanjiro. I don't think so. But we do need a Cyclone Tanjiro still. I know they might say we've got Yuno, but I don't count him. We need another one. You messed that one up. We need another one. Dark Heroes Limited Doma is our second freeze Tanjiro. Again, don't really see it. Don't really see it. V2 Shinobu Poison Tanjiro. I'd like a V2 Shinobu. I don't really know if you could do a V. I suppose you could. There's no reason you couldn't, I guess. The best One Piece character in Jumputi. Oh, fucking hell! There's so many. There's so many. Luffy Ace is very good for PvP. Shirahoshi has one of the best supports in the game. Just trying to remember who the fuck they've got. There's too many. My brain's overloaded. I think Kaido was pretty good. I like Zoro on the Tier 1 version. Zoro's not in this version though. I don't really know, to be honest. But if you like One Piece, there's lots of options. That's good. Oh god, I got to finish this battle. Oh no, I didn't realize how little time I had. You know what? I don't have time to finish this fight. Oh god. I'm gonna have to back out. I didn't realize. I gotta collect my missions. I did enough anyway. I did enough to get my don't get the additional medals, I don't think, if you don't finish the fight, which is a shame. But we can collect this. We'll take one. We missed one. It happens. Oh, that's complete. God. Oh god. I didn't realize. I'm gonna miss out on all that. Oh, I don't really need that stamina, if we're honest. I was too busy today to do any stages. I don't know, but I want to make a team of One Piece and JoJo characters. You can definitely do that. There are some good One Piece and JoJo characters. God, my brain's gone blank. There's so many One Piece characters. Believe. Oh, fucking look at me, Japanese genius. Ace is very good. Ace is a very good unit. Mihawk's pretty good. I don't really remember what Rayleigh does, if I'm honest. I really like Luffy Ace. I'm a big fan of Luffy Ace. But for a number of reasons. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, there aren't that many good One Piece units. I mean, there's good standard gacha, but for limiteds, I feel like the pickings are a bit dry. Odin, unfortunately, is not very good. Which is a damn shame. It's a damn waste of a sprite. We hit daily reset. PM Scar still streaming, almost 3 hours. Damn. In the nick of time, he's done it. Rewards secured. You know, we could have got all our medals. I missed out a few medals, but I just didn't do it. So many good One Piece units. Can't want more One Piece. I do want more, just like not too much all the time. Like, a little bit here and there. When the Futa Dick Pan Dash stream. That's banned on Twitch, bro. That's banned on Twitch. Also, I don't own that game. Terry owns that game. Got some rubies. Oh, I've only got this pack left. No! I missed the other pack. Ooh. When did this... Was this pack here all the time? Yeah, it was. I'm going crazy. Very good sales on. Can't remember. I see some rubies are missing. How did the pulls go? You mean the Yami pulls? They did not go well. They did not go well. I do think this pack is not bad value. £24 for 1500. It's not bad. When does that expire? Tomorrow morning. Shit. I don't know if I want to buy it or not. I don't think I will. Like, Katekyo Hitman Reborn is next though. That's the thing. How much would that cost me? £50 for 3k. Normally it costs me like 70. It's not bad, is it? I'll consider it. I don't think I will buy it though. Do this as well. 3 rubies. You do like our rubies. Top pack is decent. Expire the next event reset. Yeah. It's good but not amazing, unlike the 500 ruby one. As you saw, I have purchased that one. That is the good one. There's also a good pack coming up. Which pack? Which pack? I really wish a crossover team of Nico, Robin, and Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, Prosperous Rose Kurama's pretty good. He's a standard gacha unit. He's pretty good. Nico Robin's kind of dated, but there's every chance we'll get a V2 Nico Robin at some point. So you never know. You never know. All right. Should we give this one more go with the updated team? See what happens. Did I feed Makibao skills? I did. Koichi, do I have any dupes of you? I don't. I hit Body. Did I? Yeah, I did. So. Should buy the 3,000 rubies plus 3 jewels pack 3 times. No. For Toshiro, no. I have enough jewels for Toshiro. Toshiro is fine. You could buy 1k Dogecoin with that much. I've got some Dogecoin. It's probably going to continue to go down and I'll end up with nothing. But you know what? It was some good banter while it lasted. I could probably still sell for like good profit right now, but oh well. I only did it because I've never bought crypto before and I wanted to see what it was like. It's interesting. It was interesting. After TPN and KHR, you better get stocked up. Yeah, it's Promised Neverland after Katekyo Reborn. God damn. The thing is that I would be... No Katekyo Hitman Reborn. I'm pretty much going to want to pull for anything. Or the Promised Neverland. A bit trickier. If there's a limited Emma, which there almost definitely will be, then I'm really going to want her. I don't really care about Norman. I would quite like to get Ray. That's probably going to be all the gacha units, so that's going to be all my rubies. Ah, that's hard, man. That's hard. A crossover team of Sasuke and Hiei or Sasuke and Kurapika. You could make a very good team with limited Hiei, Summer Sasuke, who's not around that often, and limited Kurapika. You could make a very strong red team there. Very, very strong. You like Terry and put everything into everything into Blackberry and lose. I don't know what that was about. He was so convinced Blackberry was going to do something. I was like, yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't really know anything about stocks, but I haven't seen anybody using a Blackberry in like 10 years. So I'll just have to take your word for it. I didn't invest myself. Who's scared Naruto crossover unit? I don't see it happening, but it makes a lot of sense. Season 2 is actually garbage. I have look, I've seen and I don't know how I feel about it. It's not the manga that I enjoyed. I can say that. I really love the manga and they've not done that story at all. Norman is way better than Ray. I don't get you, Robert. Bro, Ray's cool. What do you mean? I want Suicide Burner Ray, new burn unit. Let's go. Don't know about that. Small near. You mean like a new event? Norman Small Near. Ray Small S. Oh! I kind of see it. I kind of see it. Famous level burn. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't see Ray being burned. Could be, I guess, but I don't really see it. When BlackBerry makes the Tesla shuttle and car communication systems, you'll see. Listen, look, I don't know any of that shit. But sure. If you say so, good for you, man. Body pond skip, no adults, no training arts skip. Yeah, but listen. They're doing their own thing. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it would have been a bit pointless to tell the same story, so I see what they were going for. Ray with Killer's voice actor. Does he have Killer's voice actor? Emma's a small meadow. I don't really see that, if I'm honest. They skipped Sunju and Muj. They didn't know. I've seen them in the anime. Like, they've done the story differently, but they're still in there, I think. Crossover team of Ace and Rengoku. That would work, yeah. They both burn. Well, Ace is a burn unit. Rengoku does burn on support, but he's a strong rage unit, so they'd work. The Promised Neverland Season 2 is a fantastic advert for the manga. Well, I'm glad it worked. I'm glad you're reading the manga. It's pointless to give the fans what they want. Listen, I'm a big believer in this, and you might agree, you might disagree, I don't know. Why do I give a shit what they do with the anime? I've read the manga. And especially with a series like The Promised Neverland, I don't need to watch it. I don't need to watch. Like with Kimetsu no Yaiba, it made sense because it's like there's a lot of like really cool fight scenes and it's really well animated. It looks awesome. Promised Neverland, I know what's going to happen. I don't need to watch the anime. But for somebody that doesn't know what's going to happen, they can watch the anime. But a lot of those people have probably been spoiled by manga-only readers. So logically, it does make sense to make a different story. I'm not saying that they've done it well. I'm just saying I think it makes sense. Who wants a faithful adaptation? I don't care. Like if they went rogue with Kimetsu no Yaiba, I'd be a bit annoyed, but they could probably change the ending a little bit. I wouldn't mind that much. Ace Rengoku, Itachi, and Ikki for Big Fiery Bros team. Oh, Big Bros Fire. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't even care about anime. I don't really watch anime. I care for Record of Ragnarok anime. I am going to start reading Record of Ragnarok. It's been on my list for a while. And it's getting near the top of the list now. I've heard lots of good things about it. But the anime will have a H scene. Will they? That's being hypocritical, Bob. It's fine with TPM, but you wouldn't be fine with KMI getting the same treatment. Yeah, but I actually want to watch the Kimetsu no Yaiba anime. I don't want to watch the Promised Neverland anime. I don't care about the Promised Neverland anime. Like, I know the story, and the whole point of that is the story. Kimetsu no Yaiba is a more traditional battle shonen. The story's not that important. I think the story's quite good, but it's more just about like, whoa, look at the cool fight, look at the guy swing the sword, it's awesome. So seeing that animated is really, really cool. It's possible for a team of One Piece and Hunter x Hunter characters. Yeah, it is very much possible. Promised Neverland Season 2 is where we give up on animation as a medium. Yes, man. Manga is the best, so come to our side. ReZero Season 2 Part 2 has been fire. I haven't watched it yet. I've watched Part 1 of Season 2. I've not started watching part 2 yet. Lauren Kenshin, a team of swordsmen. I think it sounds pretty good. Yes, especially when we get the new Zoro from Taiwan. Nintendo Direct in 3 hours. I'm interested to see the Nintendo Direct. Supposedly, there's a new Smash character reveal. Which, I mean, I haven't really been playing Smash in a long time, but I always enjoy seeing the character reveals. And I don't know. I don't know what they're going to announce, but I'm hoping there's going to be some cool games in there. Let's use Tezuka here. After Feature Festival when the manga returns. I don't know when the manga's going to return. But if it does, I hope that does happen for you. I hope that does happen for you. From what little I've read of Bastard, it's quite cool. I've got to say, Dark Schneider, like, as a character, is very much not a Shonen Jump hero. He is so much not what you would... I know he's not even really a hero, but he's not what you would associate with a Shonen Jump character at all. It's crazy. And especially when you read the, like, the volume releases, like, he's a very wacky character. Really just doesn't give a fuck. He just wants to do what he wants to do. Yeah, and the manga's very, very adult in some places. It's very spooky. There's lots of, like, sex scenes, quite graphic ones at that. All in a Shonen Jump manga. It's bizarre. It is very bizarre. Manga's only been gone for about a decade. Yeah, not bad. Could come back soon. Bastard's comedy was really weirding me out. The comedy is a bit odd. It really is a bit odd. Bastard's amazing. I've not read it all, so I'll take your word. Sex scenes, you say? You had my interest, but now you have my attention. I mean, a lot of it is translated on various websites that I will not mention. But if you want to read it, you can go read it. It's an experience. It's an experience. No, I need to heal her. I need to heal her. Best part of new Smash reveals are watching fans go to war over it. I think was it Sephiroth's reveal? I feel like that went fine. I feel like that was one of the reveals where it's like, you know what? Even the people that were like expecting some other bullshit, they're like, you know what? Fair enough, it's Sephiroth. Even if I don't know the series that well, I know Sephiroth, so I'll let you have that one. But it will be interesting to see who's next. I know a lot of people are hoping for Dante, which would be really cool, but I don't know how likely it is. Which character do you think to team up with Sanosuke? I don't know. It's got to be kind of like a rogue bandit character. Got to be kind of a strong, like, their fists character. Yo, we could get a version 2 Sanosuke, just saying, with Zanza. Is it Zanza? Zambato? What was the name of his massive sword? I think he was called... We could get a version 2 Sanosuke, though. We're still working on this. Are you close? Not really. Not really. We might get there. Goku for Smash Bros. Could happen. Could happen. Probably not, though. Shueisha advertises Hachiwara's personally made hentai dojos and tankobon releases. Well, you might as well, I suppose. You gotta make that money. I only read the first volume, so who knows. I mean, the stuff in game is from about volume 8 and 9, I believe. And even that story is really fucking weird. Really fucking weird. Also, there's a whole, like... Correct me if I'm wrong on this, Yon. I could be way off. There seems to be a whole, like, underarching storyline, I would say, that Dark Schneider is actually like inhabiting the body of somebody else. It's like of some kid, and like he's like, I don't know, like very inappropriate towards the kid's sister. I don't know the whole story, but from what I read, it was very, very odd. It was very, very odd. I got interested in Bastard because the design of the characters is cool. And I saw Dark Schneider doing a Kamehameha. Is there an episode out? I'll watch when the full series is out. Sephiroth was hype overall. If they had Dante, yeah, if they had Dante, bro, I might have to. Well, I mean, it's already on my Switch, but I'll download the update. I'll give it a little play. If they had Hollow Knight would be cool. Ash's character synopsis in Jumputi mentions him saying he make half the population happy, but even all the women orgasmic happiness. Jesus. What the fuck is that hippo called the top unit? It's not a hippo, it's a mule. It's called Makibao from Midori no Makibao. The story about a mule that wants to become a top level racing horse. Obviously it's a mule, so that's very hard. And it's racing against very strong, fast horses. Difficult task to undertake. So Nosuke and Chad would be a cool matchup. Arthur's stuff in this is around 70 and 80. Yeah. Although I'm a little bit confused on the whole timeline in general. Because characters seem to appear and disappear randomly from what I read. But I think that's got something to do with a time skip. I don't know. Are you watching Mushoku Tensei? Which one is Mushoku Tensei? I don't know. That's one of the main aspects of it. He tried to take over the world, but he was sealed within the body of a young boy. That's it. Oh, she's not his sister. Okay. The priest daughter. Okay. I'm with you now. I was going to say, it seemed really fucking weird. Claims where Dark Schneider was featured a bit during Dark Heroes 1. Yes. He is really a dark hero, as it were. Think in the future we're going to have Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man. Yes. Which character do you think would team up with Nico Robin? I don't know. Who would team up with Nico Robin? Someone smart? Someone... smart? I don't know. Someone... like an intellectual character. I don't know. You know what's interesting to me? She made me think of another character of Teardew. If you've read Black Cat or To Love Ru, you might know Teardew. I didn't realise. I thought it was like the character had taken inspiration from or whatever, in the same way that Yami and Eve were. Well, Yami was inspired by Eve. Teardew appears to be the exact same character, just like an alternate timeline character. It's even made a lot of the same choices in her life. It's really strange. Surprised we haven't had either version of her as well. But I suppose she's a lot less important in... I don't know how important she is in Black Cat, but she's not that important in The Love Ru. Have you done summons yet? Yes, I have. They were awful. I did a multi on the Dark Schneider banner, and I got version 1 Dark Schneider. Absolutely livid. Pegasus Sail will always be my favourite shonen hero. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. You think we're going to have Stone Ocean and Steel Ball Run? We'll definitely have Stone Ocean. This we will have. Steel Ball Run? We shall see. I think it's very likely, but we shall see. Yeah. I think we're fucked. We are cursed. How long? 1 turn? Please be 1 turn. 2 turns. That's an issue. That's a fucking issue. What cooldown is Kinro on? Wait, is it Kinro or Ginro? It's Ginro. Silver Spear. It's Ginro. Get his gold, get his silver, like Gintaki. You know, it's really annoying because I should know that. And there's even a fucking version of Gintaki called Kintaki that's got gold hair, sure. Yeah, somehow I always get it wrong. This is Kinro, yes. Do here? Do I just use Hisoka? I guess I have to. But in that, by doing that, I can take my time a bit here, I guess. So that's fine. Not take my time, but like, you know, not die. I don't know. Not like force myself to fuck myself over. I guess I'll do that on the off chance I don't get the kill. I think I will. Want an acceptably strong Arsh's Nail with shock, ideally. Could happen. Could very well happen. What are you doing in here, Mr. Teacups OCHD? Shouldn't you be in the coal mines right now? These are quite good bubbles. This could work. This could work. I really wish to see Jaro Zappelli and Jumputi. Yeah, could happen. Carrot, do you think he's going to team up with Jonathan Joestar? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. You could definitely do with some more part 1 content, though. I know it's not a big part, but we haven't had much at all. Not gonna use it yet. Not gonna use it yet. I'm gonna take the curse, I'm gonna remove the curse, and then I'm gonna use it. It is 2 turns, right? There'll be 2 turns. What will be the next ensemble's Dash, Kelsu, Tyson, Sakichi pairing? Let me think about it. It's got to be... I know people were saying about the survey series. For me, it's got to be a year 1 unit that was not a launch unit. Who's a year 1 unit that wasn't a launch unit? That hasn't had much content. Let's see. Actually, had they had no content? No. Hasn't had much content has to be the... Have a look. I'm going to look at the database now. The Bakuman potentially could be a shout. I don't know who you'd add from Bakuman though. A version 2, maybe a version like Ashirogi Muto, like the dual unit. That could work. We haven't had much from City Hunter. We haven't had much from Muyo and Roji. We haven't had much from that. Obviously, there's series like Bonbon Zaka and High School Kim and Gumi have not had a lot. I would say either City Hunter or Oh shit, my TV's turning off. I would say City Hunter or Bakuman would be two very good shouts. Other than that, I'm not sure. Or Dr. Slump. Could also be Dr. Slump. We've really not had a lot of Dr. Slump. Okay, so I think we can use Kinro here. Wait. Ginro. Let me use Ginro here. Wait. Ginro. Fuck! Kin is gold. The guy with the gold hair has the gold spear. Let's not talk. Let's not talk. It's Kinro. It's Kinro. Okay. We use Kinro. 1010 was a year one non-launch unit with no content. You are not incorrect. But I don't see it happening. Hikaru no Go. That is a good shout. Hikaru no Go is a good shout as well. Reiki and Pazuzu. Oh, possible. I don't know how much more we're going to get from Godsider though. Rio and whoever, Kinnikuman and Nemesis, Tatsumioga V2. Bro, Kinnikuman and Nemesis is happening. It is happening, I'm telling you. Gold hair has the silver spear. They used it to find the sulfuric acid. That's right. That is right. I will forget that in 10 minutes, but that is right. Beelzebub is a decent shout. We do need more Beelzebub. We need any Beelzebub. We haven't had anything since launch. Be a good time to use Tezuka. Actually, this would be a good time to fucking heal. What am I doing? Right now, I think we're not in a bad spot. Could have been a lot worse. I was really hoping Makiba would take him down to half. But okay. I'm taking the chance here. I'm taking a chance here. I don't know if it's going to work out for me. We'll see. He doesn't hit that hard there. Oh. Wait, we've done well. We've done well. We've done well. My bomb was really fucked and I got no supports left. Got that. Okay, so here's the curse. Here's the curse. Ah, I forgot you did that. Okay. They use Hisoka. But it's 3 turns a curse, right? Can't get by with just this. We need one more. Right, and then you just shouldn't hit that hard. So okay, I think we might work. I think we might work. Let's get Josuke, team of 90 schoolboy. Yeah, that works. Get his first try. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'd like to see you beat this for your team. Question to anyone that's beat this stage. Like, is he gonna hit me here? I don't actually know if he's gonna hit me here. Let me blue neurotype of Gitsune. Oh, that's asking for a lot. We've had one new Neuro unit since it was added. I don't know. I don't know about getting a limited. V2 Neuro versus V. That's an odd mix. Something from Ring Nikakura would be awesome. Yes, it would. Hypocrite Union bust. We got this. Don't worry. We got this. We got this. Oh, bad. Get out of here. Always hits. I remember I beat it first try once I got to the lower half of the second bar. Couple movements of ping will be added soon. Oh, if he's gonna hit me, I don't know if it's. I'm gonna risk it. I'm not gonna use the support here because I can't burst him anyway. That was That was good. That could have been way worse. All right. Oh god, is Momo my only curse left? No, I can't use these bubbles because Momo's my last one. I think we survive anyway. I fucking hope we survive anyway. Okay. E3 Neuro. Oh, right, because of Dark Heroes. Yeah, that was dumb. Kurapika and Giorno Giovanna, what do you think? I think Giorno actually is a lot better matched up with Suna. They are both mob bosses. Is that a spoiler? Sort of. Sort of. Let's use Gone while we can. Go on, Hibari. You hurt him. Go on, Makibel. I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, Makibel. Yeah, I've said we're going to be okay, but I'm actually starting to doubt it a little bit because he's got 2 curses in a row there. Just pray for me. Just pray for me. That makes sense. And then we definitely want to get a skill bubble off with Hibari. 2 skill bubbles off with Hibari. Let's go. And I think leave those greens for Makibao. Damage is a lot more important right now. Ah, it's so fucking close. It's so fucking close. I have like no supports left. I have like nothing. That'll do it. That'll do it. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Well, if it doesn't, we're probably in the bin. But that does it. That does it. That does it. Come on. Must be. Must be. Let's go. Let's go. Didn't quite beat it with Tanjiro, but you know what? we'll call it a win. We'll call it a win. You know what? To celebrate, we're gonna go up to the 3rd multi on Dark Schneider's banner because I really want him. If I don't get him, I'll be very sad. And I know I'm supposed to be saying for other banners, but I think I made a decision about buying that ruby pack. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it to finish off the stream, and then next week we're going in for Toshiro. So let's do the free pull. Let's do the free pull. Who's it gonna be? It's a silver. Of course it is. Give me Dark Schneider. If we get him on the 2nd multi, I am stopping. It's gold. Will it go rainbow? No. It never does. 2nd multi's cursed. And has been for some time. Alright, 3rd multi. Guaranteed 5-star. Guaranteed either Hijikata Toshiro version 3 or Dark Schneider version 2. Who's it going to be? Give me more than one. Give me more than one. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get out of here. You're not welcome. we got Hijikata Toshiro, which is not what I wanted. I can't believe they've put him on this banner. I'm fuming. But you know what? It is what it is. And that's going to do it for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back next week for Toshiro and Shishio. And yeah, that's it. Bye.